When we last left off in the year of our Lord 2014, our intrepid heroes were trying to save their realm, Pergolith, from getting shit-stomped by a gigantic hobgoblin empire that has taken over most of the world. In so doing, they recently made a grand journey to the Wailing Woods, where they helped out the Druid Council. They fought some dark fae. They met a dragon, and it was great. And while they were there, they discovered a strange artifact that was powered by the souls of dragons, which had, as far as the party knows, near godlike power. While they were there also, however, they found out that there's more evidence that the gods are still walking among us than we thought. Where divine power had thus far been almost unseen, the party found a tome which allowed them to summon an aspect of Kinara, one of the fertility goddesses of the setting, who has since accompanied the party on their adventures. Feeling a bit left out, Skezza managed to find an aspect too, but this aspect, one of Kinara, the trickster goddess, had been torn in half, her spirit residing in a strange glowing gauntlet, and her body interred under Cailensburg, a city that was recently destroyed by Lord Winter. The party has decided to travel to Cailensburg in order to retrieve the body, and along the way, Sig suddenly remembered that, obviously this entire time his family has had a castle that it technically owns that sits right outside of Cailensburg, but which might be full of monsters.
I found the deed in my loincloth.
Your deed was your loincloth, actually? You turns out not knowing how to read is a bad thing. So, you wash that out a little bit, it's fine.
Wash the funk out of it.
So, yeah, go ahead and add a deed to your inventory, Fen, if you haven't already. I enjoy that description enough to actually give you the document now.
So, don't forget, in parentheses, loincloth.
Hello from column A, hello from column B. Now, speaking of adding things to your character sheets, Fen, I'm going to type something out in Roll20 chat here. Go ahead and add that to Sax's character sheet. It will make sense eventually.
It totally doesn't.
But eventually. Right now it's meaningless gibberish. Maybe.
It will make sense in the world of tomorrow.
Yes. But in the short term,
does that mean our friendship with Sig is at 100%?
Sure. That's totally what that means.
That's my interpretation.
Fair enough. So, while they were on the way up to Cailensburg to find a little dead girl's body, the body of an aspect of a god, the party encountered a strange elf who crashed in her sleigh pulled by reindeer, who gave them all gifts.
Oh god, that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
What the fuck did I even get? I don't even remember.
I think you got a quiver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everyone got something, including Third, who picked up the
efficient.
deck of many things. Not the deck of many transformations, not the deck of illusions, but the deck of many things.
The worst one of all.
Yes. Well,
I got out just fine.
Yeah, no one has pulled the 2 Insta-Jib cards yet, so it's
Thank
fine.
God.
It's fine. I don't know what you want. In fact, it got you some cool magical shit, and it gave Sig a castle. It also gave Lord Fergus the weirdest day of his life. Suddenly, Queensguard appeared in his hand out of nowhere, only to get ripped away. Suddenly, he hated Sig with a fiery passion, and suddenly he's like, Sig's alright again. And then Fergus drank a lot.
He must be so confused.
Yeah. Fergus is leading a weird life.
So weird.
Remember, we're supposed to go there and see if he's swinging from the rafters.
Yep, exactly. So you guys have decided to divert to Castle Greymoore on your way up to Cailensburg. in order
We also
to
need
check
to
in
tell him
on
that
your
the
old
city's
buddy
going to war,
Fergus.
because he hasn't been there for like a week in this thing.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys arrive at Castle Greymoore without any further untoward events. Since you managed to rescue several hundred peasants from the town back when it was captured by orcs, a small village has sprung up just outside the castle walls by the time you make your grand return. Maybe 2 or 3 dozen small huts, a bit of a tavern, all along an avenue leading up to the castle gates. Plenty of people are out and about, going about their daily lives, trying to construct more homes for those who lost theirs in the raid. But pretty much everyone puts down whatever it is they're doing when you ride by, and they all wave and cheer, instantly recognizing the heroes that saved them and their lord.
I will be like, yay, yay, and like wave back at them and flutter around all happily, and then whisper, why are they cheering for us?
Before we met you, we came here and we drove out an army of orcs that had invaded.
A marmy of orcs?
No, an army.
That's like 3 dozen.
Army. There were like at least a few hundred. I will wave.
That's almost as many as a few dozen.
The
I
math
think
works
it's a little
out.
bit more. Close enough.
Anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, nobody really knows who the fuck you are, Celadrie, but they wave anyway. Some little children see you fluttering around and like, wow, it can fly! And they start chasing you around, babbling about teaching them how to fly. A few lion knights.
It's really simple. You just find the tallest cliff you can.
No, no, no. I may be crazy, but you're not gonna have. No, 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 no.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't do that either. You just jump up and then miss the ground, guys. That's it.
All right. The kids who are following you start jumping up and down, flapping their arms like chickens, trying to get some takeoff. Doesn't really work out for them, but they laugh and cheer and keep trying anyway, all the way up to the gates.
I have bad news for you guys. You would make terrible stormtroopers. You keep hitting the ground. You're supposed to miss.
Oh.
You gotta try from higher up.
You know,
No.
no, out of character. I was for just a smidgen of a second, I was gonna say I can make it snow.
Okay, Scarface.
Yeah, but that was just for a brief fucking second. Holy crap. I was nearly gonna say it as well. God.
Anyway, when you guys get up to the gates, some lion knights greet you, and they'll take your horses to the stables and escort you in. They'll all bow in some mix of reverence and respect towards Sig and Skezza. And they will tell you that Lord Fergus is up in the castle, and he would surely like to see you guys.
Yeah.
They have enough room for you here in the castle for the night if you'd like to stay. And it is getting on in the evening now.
Excellent.
So,
Don't have to sleep outside in a tent or in a hammock that's going to inevitably be destroyed. You can sleep in a bed.
Where do y'all's tokens go?
Well. Oh, fuck.
Don't ask me.
Ah, there you are. I moved you all the way into Fergus's office. No, you guys are near the bottom left.
God, there's a lot of us.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of you guys. I clearly need to start using Fireball more. Thin out the herd a little bit.
Jeez.
And don't forget the alchemy golems.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me get your buddies.
Please no.
No, it's happening now. Boop. Boop.
Christ.
Yeah.
Couple of alchemical golems come like, "What's up, bros?" Give you all high fives.
And then we burn our hands at the fucking alchemical fire. Magical shit.
Boom. They do 10d6 sneak attack damage for convincing you to high five them.
Yeah, Falcon punch the uterus.
So yeah. You guys head on upstairs and into Fergus's office. It's a fairly small keep, Castle Greymoore, but it's in much better shape now than the last time you were here. No orcish barricades and blood stains and people getting raped everywhere.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice now. There are some nice statues sitting out and plenty of lion knights going here and there. Some servants offer you drinks.
Nice. Oh shit, Fergus is standing on a chair with a rope with a noose around his neck. Shit.
That's
Yep, you
Someone.
go inside and Fergus is standing there on the edge of his chair, the rope around his neck, beating his meat furiously. Wait, what?
Jesus Christ.
No.
This went to an odd place. I'm out. Going to bed, guys. See ya.
Sax is just like, this is my fetish.
Starts taking pictures.
Neat.
About taking pictures. She started speed drawing here, motherfucker. Speed painting.
No, Fergus is not decarroting. You pop on in, and Fergus is sitting at the big stone table in the middle of his study, and he looks up and a great big smile crosses his face as he recognizes some of you. And DM needs to blow his nose real quick, Jesus Christ.
Hi, Fergus.
Ahem. Fergus will smile and stand. Ah, my friends, I wasn't expecting you. Please, come in, make yourselves at home. It has been too long. And as he comes this way and he diverts over here after shaking Skezza's hand, and he pats Cammy on the head and ruffles her red hair. And he looks over here at basically this row of people. And he will bow very low, and he will take Sig's hand, and he will kiss it, and say, "My lady, I don't believe I've had the pleasure."
Sig will just kind of chuckle, and then say, "Yeah, I've gone through some changes, but I'm Sig."
His cheeks immediately go completely beet red. Sig, what? He takes a step back and awkwardly adjusts
We ask you to
his
respect his life choices.
Was that in character third?
No, well, maybe. I don't know.
He'll pick one.
Sounds fairy-like.
It
A little
sounds
bit
in
of
character.
column A, a little bit column B. Sure, it's in character.
It kind of happened as an accident from some cursed armor, but then I figured, why not just go with it? That way
Camouflage.
the Amazons won't be hunting me.
Camouflage.
I see. Yes, interesting tactic. And as quickly as he can,
Plus,
Fergus
now he has tits.
beet red
Sneaks up.
intensifies.
And ears. He's got cat ears, too.
Yeah. Sneaks up behind Sig here and holds up a twig behind his head. See? Camouflage.
I thought you were going to sneak up behind Sig and then cast Breeze on him.
Wrong campaign.
I know.
So yeah, as quickly as he can, Fergus diverts his attention over to Celadrie and introduces himself with a bow, saying, "I'm Lord Fergus Greymoore, and you, my lady."
I am Celadrie. I don't have any special titles. I just want to get those.
You could join the Lion Knights here. Become Sir or Lady Celadrie, as you prefer.
Wizard Knight?
Yes, there's no statute against magic users joining.
No thanks. I'm not really a cat person.
Thought about trying to do that.
Fergus will just chuckle and go down the line and introduce himself to all of your companions. As soon as he gets to Kanara, she will pick him up and give him a great big hug for no reason, lifting him about 2 feet up off
Smush
the
him
ground.
between her tits.
Yes.
Oops.
Man, his
Not
tail
me.
is at the...
Ultimate
Look at the... You can just point at his tail and go, man, that just got slipped really fast.
And beat red again. Once he escapes the amorous Tar's grasp, Fergus will motion for you guys to take a seat if you'd like, and regale him with the tales of your recent adventures. He's heard something about adventures in the Wailing Wood and getting fairy allies, in fact.
Yes, we've been very busy. Like, super
Huh?
busy.
I don't
the
know
last
about
few
any
weeks.
fairy allies. It's just us.
No, he's talking about the fairies, not fairy.
Yeah, we didn't really get any help
Yeah,
from
we
the
did.
fairies.
Yeah,
Not
we are.
allies. We're
Yeah.
gonna get help.
Did we?
Yes.
We are going to get help.
No, you guys convinced the Druid
see-
Council to help you.
Yeah. Yeah, they're totally helping.
Yeah, I was just being silly because I'm a fairy and it was meant to be a joke.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, it does go over Fergus's head, so he basically says, I could have sworn I heard something about helping the Druid Council rebuke Lord Winter's attack. Impressive stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, points at sake, this guy can take a hit and piss off people something immensely.
That was something. That was the skin of
No,
our teeth.
seriously. No, seriously, you should have seen how pissed off Lord Winter was. If he could have burned him on the spot, it would be like this old plate would have been on fire, just molten rock. He was so angry. It was awesome.
As you're talking, Fergus hops out of his chair and just goes and brushes Razorwing off of the bookshelves. Down, down. So valuable.
He just likes to purr.
Scream,
Sorry
motherfucker,
about that.
He
scream.
was just looking at 50 Shades of Shadow.
50
He likes to
layers of
perch.
shadow.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a good bird.
Hey, don't mess with the murder bird there. It's pretty awesome. No, seriously, he is called a murder bird for a reason because, what was it? Right, that hobgoblin that he ripped the face of just sunk the claws into it and just split his face open. It was awesome. You should have been there.
Lovely. Makes me wish I'd followed my father into falconry. And Fergus will look to the little platter of food that he was munching on and will offer Razorwing like a bite of meat or something. Munch, munch, munch. So, what brings you all to Greymoore? Some great evil to defeat here in the hills?
Well, we're passing through saying hello and probably gonna see some stuff. Mostly because, what's it called? Apparently Sig has roots here.
Oh,
Is
damn it.
that so?
First muted.
I
Yeah,
thought that was up in
In Cailensburg.
Cailensburg.
Just, yeah.
no, not here, guys. Not here, but
Yeah.
here in this country, but further up.
In the area.
Yes, area, or, yes.
Sig's family has a castle in Cailensburg.
At the very least, I found a deed.
A deed, really? And to Castle Caelan, that's interesting. Unexpected, to say the least.
Well, I think it's more of a fort than a castle, or is it the same thing?
Yeah, small castle, large fort.
Yeah.
More or less the same, but still, that place has been uninhabited for, well, as long as I can remember. Monsters inhabit the place. Old bogs come up around it. Most people
I'm
avoid
sure
it.
we'll.
I'm sure they
Sure,
built
we'll
the first castle and it sank into the bog. And then they built the second castle and
And it
that
sank
sank
into the bog.
But then they built the third one. And that one did not sink into the bog.
Yes, they
Because
filled the
it's
bog
so
with
dumb.
castles until they could build something of a even ground. Fergus says, completely
See?
not getting the joke.
Like fucking Washington D.C.
I wouldn't
and-
expect him to get a Monty Python reference.
Yeah. But think about it. If it's built on 2 other castles, that means it's 3 times as solid.
I don't think it's actually built that way. I know nothing of its construction.
Well, if you'd like, I believe I have a few books on the place around here somewhere. Fergus says,
Ooh.
going over to the shelves.
Excellent.
Magnet.
Let's see. Cailensburg. He will flip through a few old, dusty volumes before pulling a pretty hefty one out and stagger, thunk, and dust blooms out from the book, making everyone cough and sneeze.
Oh, dude, I can also do that. Here, let me get you something. Oh,
Oh, wait.
yes, I have it some.
Oh no, Skezza doesn't have the intelligence to become that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't have the intelligence to read a book.
She does not have the intelligence to be an Eldritch Knight.
Oh, man. Wait, how would you manage that anyway? Don't you have to cast arcane spells?
You have to be able to be able to cast 3rd level arcane spells.
Don't
That would
ranger
require
spells count
quite
as
the dip
arcane?
into wizard, like 5
Five
levels of
levels.
wizard.
That's fine.
Aren't
Yeah, I
ranger
know, right?
spells arcane?
No, the rangers are divine casters.
That's divine. I don't have spells anyway.
Or primal.
I'm
whatever.
a spellless ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, and Backy pulls out a small pouch. Like, okay, I got this.
Oh?
This is something I made before. It's awesome.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, no.
Fergus
Oh,
will,
God.
I guess, take the pouch. What's in the pouch?
Uh,
Is it
Well, I have-
cocainum?
it is cocaine. It's a small. It's a
Okay.
one shot there, party
Okay,
shot
no.
there. Like
Cocainum.
it's fucking Schwarzeneggers everywhere.
Sorry. Carry on.
It's like it's I took it from the stuff that already existed and remade it even better. So you don't get any of the drawbacks. Just get it's like better version of wine but powder.
I see. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Fergus will take the pouch and examine its contents.
Give it a good sniff. It helps.
Make a diplomacy check, Backy. So let's see if you can convince Fergus to go into cocaine.
To just do a line right there on the
God
table.
Damn it, Backy.
Jeez.
I'm not the best at diplomacy though. Holy shit!
Uh,
Alright, Fergus will tip a tiny amount onto his finger and sniff it. Ugh. Ah, that burns.
Yeah, give it a bit.
Ah. He will
Jeevers.
blink
God
hard.
damn it.
What is this stuff?
I don't think we have a name for it yet, but we should probably call it party powder.
Party
God.
powder.
Celadrie will slowly rise up from behind Fergus's shoulder and go, cocainum.
Fergus will
Party powder.
Fergus will poker face and set the bag down. Oh, that's interesting. Make a little twitch. His tail will sort of go rigid, and he will very deliberately put his hands on the book and slide it across the table to Sig, and say, "I think this is the most relevant tome in the collection. It's a bit out of date, but may tell you a bit about it. I think there might be a floor plan in there somewhere."
I'll pick up the book upside down and start reading.
Fergus will continue to poker face for saying, Sig, you do know how to read, right?
Flip it over. Flip it over.
No idea.
Flip it over.
Ah.
You read it then. I hand it to Celadrie.
Okay.
No, keep.
Rebecca clearly wants it.
I already handed it over.
Oh,
I will
damn it.
fly up into the air and start reading it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? You want to play that game? All right.
So it's like
Get
a
in my fucking alchemy
cat
bag.
trying to, like a
Weaponized
cat trying
cocaine,
to pounce
here
at
we
a
go.
toy that's up on the ceiling.
No. Pull up a potion and suck on it. I'm flying.
Okay, you take off.
I'm still reading it.
I read over your shoulder.
You petty cunt. Alright, Celadrie, do you attempt to shield the book from Rebecca, or do you just let her read over your shoulder while
I don't
you're
give a
both
shit.
fluttering around? Alright.
She can read it. I don't care.
This day just gets weirder and weirder.
How long does that potion last, Rebecca?
7 minutes.
Alright, so you guys get past the first, chapter before Rebecca just sinks to the ground. And that's all.
You read so slow. Fucking Fergus, it must be like a speed, cocaine cat at the moment.
Well, anyway, Fergus says, sitting down and rubbing his hands together. So, anything else I can do for you two? He says, looking up at Celadrie and then Backy as she's floating down to the ground.
Oh. What am I reading anyway?
You're reading a book about Cailensburg, specifically Fort Cailin, or Castle Cailin. The book sort of alternates between the two.
Oh, Fenn's place?
Yeah, Fenn's place.
Something like that.
I will relay the information to Fenn then.
Alright.
I will float down to Fenn and start teaching him to read.
Okay.
Oh God, what?
We'll give him the abridged version of the book. May or may not be completely false.
Sound it out, but stuff.
God damn it.
Alright, Celadrie, what you're able to pick up in the first chapter or so of the book is that Fort Cailin was built after several raids on the coastlands had endangered Cailensburg, and the local baron contracted a group of Amazons to come in and basically kick the shit out of some orcs who were messing up the place. The castle was eventually built as part of the agreement when the Baron realized he couldn't pay the exorbitant fees the Amazons were charging. And so instead he put his people to work constructing the castle for them. Eventually a house of Amazon mercenaries took up residence there. They got along pretty well with the Catfolk down in the town, but people generally didn't feel safe with these rather warlike, big old, not cat-eared people just hang out in a fortress right next to them. And thus began the long the long and
Racist.
troubled history of Castle Galen. It's justified in this case. Amazons might have done a little raiding of their own before the Baron contracted them. Sort of a lesser of two evils scenario. So, while you guys are reading, Fergus will offer you guys rooms down on the first level if you'd like to stay the night.
Oh, that would be great.
No random encounters? Fuck yeah.
And of course, there's a hot meal before and after you. And fresh horses if you'd like them. Weapons and equipment as needed.
Dr. Horse.
They have any flying horses?
I'm not getting
no.
rid of Ted Turner.
I'm going to keep Dr. Horse.
Dr. Horse.
It's my horse.
At least he's not bad horse.
No, yeah. No, that'd be good. That wouldn't be good.
Bad horse.
Bad horse, bad horse.
He rides across the nation, a thoroughbred of sin.
Alright.
Don't know
So,
the words to that
You
song.
guys
at
are each shown to
the
your rooms
application.
where you're able to dump your gear before you're taken down to the main dining hall for dinner. You basically are sitting with Fergus and the seneschal of the castle and a few of the most high-ranking knights. Hey Sig,
So-
could you roll me a sense motive check or perception, whichever's higher?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to get out of bed. Alright, give me a sec.
Why can't I be lying in bed?
Ugh. You could be? You have a wireless headset? It'd be easier for you than me. Ah, sick. Oh, excuse me.
Delightful.
Bravo, sir.
12.
12, alright. So during the meal, and it's a very nice, well-cooked meal, certainly better than anything you've had in the last few days on trail rations, you can't help notice that you feel like you're being watched, that there are just eyes on you all the time. But it's just really weird. You're kind of uncomfortable the whole time.
Gross.
Gross indeed.
So I guess let's see. While we're eating, I'll ask.
Wait, when do I feel eyes on me?
Pretty much the whole time during dinner that night when you're eating with Fergus and his knights.
Oh, gross.
People be checking you out.
Maybe.
Going, who is that hot mama?
Yeah, it's kind of the feeling you get. You're not able to, catch anyone in particular staring at you. You just sort of have the hackles on the back of your neck rise up a couple times like someone's watching you.
Hopefully they're also hot.
You
And
got
penis
this
free.
feeling.
Wow.
Somebody's watching you.
Alright, back in bed.
Now make another check.
Oh, I'll kill you.
Alright, what were you saying, Skezza?
I was going to ask Fergus if he's heard what's been going on back in what's it called, Pergolith.
If you mean we're preparing to march to war, yes, the news has come.
Yeah.
It's exciting times, though. I'm afraid I'm going to have to miss the preparatory process. The people here need me, for now. Though when the time comes to march against Shatterpike, I will, of course, be at your side.
Oh, good. Good to know you and the knights will be there with the rest of our forces.
Of course. We'll be leading the vanguard, don't you worry.
Wonderful.
So, is there anything else anyone wants to talk to Fergus about while you're here? Otherwise, we will press on into the morning.
Ask him how he's feeling.
A bit tingly, I suppose. It's interesting stuff, though I wouldn't want to take more than a few A few crystals at a time.
That's how it starts.
Few crystals.
The powder, whatever you call these, he reaches into the little pouch and pulls out just a couple little drops of the powder, holds them up.
I believe it is called a pinch.
A pinch.
Yes, a pinch. No more than that.
Well, it's so far the party powder. You don't, what's it called? It's, word. Just a second, brain, okay. Right. Operating system up and running? Okay. It's the party powder. I took it from, I took the original recipe and improved it beyond what it was capable of.
Party powder. I want to try some.
Sure thing. I got here bag for you. I got that.
I'm gonna stick to my crazy alcohol.
Sig will try the party powder.
Oh God. All right. How much you trying?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm giving the starter pack, so don't worry. You get 8 grams.
Just a sniff.
First
Yeah,
one's
grab.
free.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. Let me see if the effects of cocaine are somewhere in the SRD.
Ask Apple.
I didn't.
He probably has rules for it.
What?
Probably
I said ask
would be
Apple.
Oh yeah. Wait. Hold on. That is actually something Apple has rules for. I think that's still on Claire's old character sheet. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Let's see. Do I or do I
I'm
not
pretty sure Rascat's
drink
and
my
cocaine
wine
just carrying around.
dinner?
Yeah. Let's see.
I miss Rask.
Cocaine. It's gotta
There
be
is no
early character sheet.
gain in
Since...
SRD. I check.
Yeah, I just checked too. Okay. Alright, Sig, roll me a fort save. You can, of course, opt to voluntarily fail.
I fail.
Alright,
'Cause I don't
cool.
want to get up.
Alright, for the rest of the evening, you have +4 dexterity and -2 intelligence. You are bounding off walls, more or less.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
It's the
You,
best part. It's non-addictive. I
So
make
you
sure.
aren't going to make any money off of it.
Oh, there's more applications than just party powder. You know, it has some
Also-
military.
Just because it's not physically addictive doesn't mean it can't be mentally addictive.
Yeah, but I'm sure of that because the cocaine actually alters chemical balance in your brain. This
No, but
is alchemy altered cocaine, so it doesn't fuck up your brain.
right, but mental addiction is not like a chemical imbalance. It's just like you really like doing that. It's like WoW is a mental addiction.
Gambling.
Yeah. Pot is non-physically addictive, but many people come to depend on it regardless.
Much of people depend on booze.
Exactly.
Well, booze is actually physically addictive.
No, it's a poison. Substantial difference.
Just
Anything's
because
a
it's a
poison in
poison
sufficient
doesn't
quantities.
mean it's not physically addictive.
Also, in small amounts, it's actually good for you.
Wine is, yes.
Is that actually Seder wine, Skezza, or is it fawn wine?
I have some of all of it.
Alright, so you're...
So yeah.
you're- So yes, which one?
Seder
Alright.
wine today.
Seder wine today, okay.
Make
Yeah.
a mixed drink that combines all of them.
Oh, that would be ridiculous.
Are you
Add
doing
like
And
a
it?
cocaine.
sprig of, I don't know, mint.
No, and a sprinkle of cocaine on that.
Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be the best
Alright.
shit ever.
Something
stop.
tells me
Don't
you
want it
doing
to
lines of coke while you're pregnant, Skezza, probably isn't a great idea.
I know, right?
Drinking a horrible alcohol is not good either, but
Well,
I
it's pregnant with a
talked
Seder,
to
it's
say-
fine.
Hey, I talked to satyrs and fawns and asked about how what they do when they're pregnant, and they said drink lots of alcohol. That was the unanimous thing I heard. So I'm gonna go with their advice.
Alright. Hey, Skezza, throw me
I
a
think
fort
they would-
save, by the way.
Oh yes, a Skezza fort save.
Yeah, I have per cat.
You stocky woman.
I heard kitty. Kitty.
Damn.
Alright. Skezza, you feel really, hot between the ears, a little flush down yonder.
Don't bite the mic.
Figure you're gonna probably need
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Probably gonna need to change panties before long, but you managed to resist the fairly intense urge to start hitting on everything with a dick around you.
Huh?
Not to say that you can't do that anyway, but you're not compelled to do so.
Ben, are you saying you want to have a threesome with Skezza?
And who?
Wait, who
Do
would the
you
other?
want to have a threesome?
Shut up.
Zeke, Skezza, and who
Doesn't
else?
have to be a threesome.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Who would the third party be?
Well, she's pregnant.
Oh
Wow.
God!
No.
Wow.
Wow! All right.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna go that way, but
She went there.
you went
That's
there.
one way to break your water.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Minus 50 XP.
Oh God! Now I'm thinking of that spider race on the Mirror Planet with the spiky dicks.
They're not
Ah.
spider people, but yeah.
I thought they were meant to be
This
kind
is
of
just
spidery.
getting worse
Yeah.
and worse.
Now you're thinking of Kina's spider people, who also do the
No.
same thing, just without spiked dicks.
No spike dicks.
That they must not do like any vaginal penetration while pregnant, or they're very careful.
Well, see, they don't have normal wombs, so it's fine.
And
Yeah.
the chicks are the ones with the spike dicks. So
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
they're the ones that fuck the dudes who
Yeah.
don't have dicks.
right, but the cum like travels up the spiky dick into the girl.
Does it?
Yeah, they puncture sperm sacs and then like suck it up.
I thought that the female like deposited eggs.
They
and
can do that too.
punctured the sperm sac so the male carried it.
Oh, maybe both. I don't know.
They can do both.
Okay.
Nerea don't give two shits where their eggs go. As long as somebody's dealing with it. Alphas will usually have a beta female to deal with it, and betas will put them in a male, and males just sort of get stuck with whatever. But anyway, so Skezza gets kind of flirty during the night, and Sig
Oh, yeah.
is super energetic. Still feels really awkward with like lots of people staring at him, but whatever.
Party.
Then you guys go to bed. We just roll for random encounters in the castle. No, I'm kidding. You guys wake up fine and dandy, and have breakfast with Lord Fergus.
Just wake up
Let's
to Silent
see,
Sam
what
staring
am I
over
going
me.
to drink with breakfast? Hey man, I gotta keep up I gotta, make sure I'm taking good care of my baby.
All right, all right.
Kinathis, this is an
What?
intervention.
No! Go away.
You are clearly not drinking enough while pregnant.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you drinking today?
Bad for the baby.
Let's see, I had one glass out of here. I'm gonna go for fawn wine this time for breakfast.
All right.
Start off easy.
Sort of ease into it. All right. I feel.
I don't want to just start the day with a glass of nymph wine because goddamn, that's just like a little much maybe.
All right. All right. So yeah, throw me a fort save. Okay. All right.
One today.
You just manage. So while you're eating breakfast, you end up sitting next to Fergus, and you're drinking your wine, which sort of makes some people raise an eyebrow, especially when Celadrie mentions that you're pregnant. But whatever. No one's judging you, at least out in the open. And so you finish your drink, and you feel your hand snaking off, and you manage to just grab it before it grabs Fergus's crotch. So, got that going for you. Just pull it back. It doesn't look like you noticed.
Oh god.
Oh boy, what am I clicking on?
I stopped drinking all at once. I'm afraid the cumulative hangover will kill me.
Yep, that sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Gotta ease off.
Yep. Alright. So yeah, you managed to avoid an incident. Sig, throw me one more sense motive check or perception, whichever.
Can someone D20 -3?
-3. Congratulations, you got a 1.
You don't know shit, bitch. You're having a great day. In fact, you're having such a great day, Saxa starts giving you a handy under the table.
Yeah.
Off to a
Nice.
good start. Speaking of which, I forgot to mention, during the night previous, once you start coming down off your cocaine high, just as you're sort of climbing on into bed, Saxa will pull out a small book, which you have no idea what the title is, but she will suggest that she actually pick up where Celadrie left off and teach you how to read some.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's time, Sig. If you want to be the lord of a
Oh my
castle,
God.
you got to be able to take care of yourself.
Oh god.
Alright.
Alright,
See, this one is called a B, and you can remember that because it looks like a butt. And butts begin with B.
What about C?
Well, fuck you.
Saxa will pick up Cammy and grab her tit and says, "This is a C cup. You can remember it."
Because the nice curvature doesn't sag too much, see?
Cammy squirms happily. Yeah, best day
By the way-
ever.
By the way, the book about Cailensburg and all that shit,
Yeah.
where is it still in the library?
No, Celadrie has it.
God damn it. Celadrie, can I have the book and read through it?
Nope, I'm reading it.
You read so slow, read faster.
You have no idea how fast or slow I read.
I'm looking over your shoulder.
But we
Like
have
in
no
pace,
sense
in
of
pace.
time and or
Pace.
how much is being read.
I just need to see it. And then I remember it. Just go page to page.
You are not your character.
Actually, my character has a better memory than I have.
Backy actually does have a, an eidactic memory, I believe is the term.
I did it.
Sure.
She can actually remember names. Fucking cat.
Yeah, no, shit sucks for you. Celadrie went to bed. So yeah, the next morning, you guys are pretty much able to head out. Celadrie, you have completed chapter 2 of the book, which talks
That's it?
about, this is an enormous fucking book, like
Must be
500 pages
fucking
in like
just
8-point font.
Boring.
It's
I start
boring
reading
as
and
shit.
then
Yeah, you start going to sleep like 2 pages in, you wake up and the page is just made of drool now. So just
Oh,
call that one a loss. Skip it over to the next page.
oh, somebody's going to be going through this book in the future, being like, "Why are the pages stuck together? There's not even any pictures."
There are pictures. Savin said there's a floor plan.
Yeah.
Ow, quit biting me.
No, fuck you.
No.
I'll bite who I want
Bite
to.
him. Bite him. Go on, Booker.
Bite that
Bite
some
him.
bitch.
Booker,
no.
catch.
But yeah, there are some
How
pictures
many-
in there.
how many glasses could I get out of one of these wine skins, I wonder?
I don't fucking know.
It's a Oh, each wineskin is like a gallon.
Yeah, I think so.
So, and a
That's
glass
fucking
is like,
ridiculous, too.
let's see. A glass is like,
Could you imagine having a gallon of milk tied to your belt all the time?
That's why you, like, throw it over a shoulder or something, but yeah, it kind of sucks.
what thought to you
You've never
belt?
gone hiking, have you, Third?
No,
You've never been to
I have
Canada,
not.
Third?
But, like, I imagine what we use, canteens. That's not a gallon.
No.
Depends on how big the canteen is.
I'm sure, but a fucking
Also,
gallon is
If you're going like any huge, like
Huge.
real large amount of distance, you're gonna want more than just one canteen worth.
A water
Yeah.
skin or wine skin will hold half a gallon of liquid
Okay.
and weighs 4 pounds when full. Assuming it's, not some ridiculous heavy liquid or something like that.
So you
Like
got,
Jello or
heavy
slime.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like half a gallon.
Yeah, we need that for a nuclear submarine, of course.
so yeah. You go figure that out.
I'm going to figure it out how much. I will.
All
I
right,
can do it.
have fun with that. Back in the land of fun adventures, though. Unless you guys have anything else you want to do in town, you guys set off for Cailensburg, which I believe will take you pretty much exactly a day. So, who's on point for this expedition? I
Me.
imagine you are.
I am always on point.
All right, let me rephrase that. Who's going to be leading the party?
Oh, well, in that case, not me.
Hopefully the one with best perception.
Hey, drunkard.
Like, yes.
What? Hey, whoa.
Hey, you
I do not have
responded
a problem.
to it. You responded to it.
I swear to God, you people.
All right, so
Yeah, sure. I mean, I've got the big survival checks and all of the fucking what's it.
all right. Why don't you throw me a survival check, Skezza? Make sure everything's going the way it should. It's been months since you guys have been this way. 20. All right, yeah. You guys are able to make it quickly and easily out of the Grey Hills and on towards Cailensburg. And how about a perception check? Follow that up. All right. Let's see if any big, nasty, horrible shit pops out at you on the way. Do. Jesus, this campaign document is getting fucking long. Random counter tables. Alright. As you guys are making your way towards Cailensburg, you hear a sickening wet sound a little ways off of the path. Skezza,
Sorry, guys.
Whoa, gross, yo.
Skezza leads her horse off to go check it out, and since she's on point, and
Eating the meat quite furiously.
you crest a hill and you find some wolves are still up.
Ew.
No, stop that. They took down like a mountain goat or something and are feasting on it. The wolves really don't want to tangle with you, so they just sort of let you by. They growl if you get too close, but otherwise
I'll give them their space.
Yeah, all right.
And I
But
want
I'll,
goat.
I'll keep my eye on them and, don't turn my back or try not to, show my back to them.
All right.
And I'll keep a hand near my weapon.
Yeah.
Or at least near one of my knives so I can throw it at them.
Couple of the gnarliest, oldest looking ones sort of glower at you until you're out of sight, but they're content to stick with their goat.
I have calculated all of my skins of wine into ounces, so I can take off 8 ounces at a time when I take a drink, or have a drink,
All right. Speaking of which, a little ways off from the wolves, you guys are probably going to stop and have lunch. So mark off a ration and a drink in your case.
What's your word again?
What are you having with
No.
lunch?
You know what? I'm gonna fucking roll a die. Let's just see how shit-faced Skezza's gonna get.
Oh boy.
One Seder wine. We'll roll one D3. One Seder wine, two Fawn wine, three Nymph wine.
Alright, roll them.
4 a
Seder
mixture.
Seder wine.
Alright. Roll that fort save as you down another glass of Seder wine.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Delicious.
Savin.
Oh, Skezza's got
You're
the constitution.
getting used to it
fucking
now.
barbarian.
You're not even drunk feeling by the time you finish. You're just like, well, whatever. Just drink.
Baby's taking it all.
Yeah, you feel this shifting weight in your gut as your little tiny child absorbs the alcohol.
Who's a good little
Just
Seder?
born sucking on a bourbon bottle.
What
Enjoy pushing that out your
the
cunt.
manliest of satyrs.
Dude,
Uh,
it's gonna be
is
Pops
it?
out and it's Hedrah.
Remember, Skezza, weren't you trying to like hermaphrodize your kid or something via
I was,
booze?
so I gotta hit the nymph line a little bit more.
Yeah, you're.
But that just is completely off the wall.
Yeah,
That's
you're starting to think maybe you should lay off the Seder wine if you want to actually make that plan work out,
Yeah,
or at least keep that in the minority.
I will. I don't have a lot of that.
All right.
I only have a little bit of that one.
I'm
Not more.
still reacting to the fact that Savin said that you crusted a hill.
Crested. It's-
Oh, crested. That's like
We reached the
crusted
top
a
line.
hill while beating your meat.
Jeez.
That there's a booby hill. Anyway, let's say you drink your drink, no ill effects that you can feel, and your party packs up after a little bit, and on they go to Cailensburg. So, you guys are approaching Cailensburg from the southwest. So you're not going to be coming in on the road. Now, there's no wall around the town anymore, so you can pretty much just walk in. But do you want to sort of walk around and head in through the main gates, or you just going to kind of drift on in?
You want to build a snowman?
It's not winter yet. Fuck off.
Doesn't have to be a snowman.
I don't think it really matters, but we should be careful. Don't know what's settled in the town after it was sacked. People don't live here, right, anymore?
You have no idea.
Right now?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Keep your eyes open. You don't want to be surprised by something.
Actually, Skezza, why don't you roll me an int check? See if you've heard anything.
Oh boy. Oh.
Nope, don't know shit. Maybe people live here, maybe it's a ghost town, maybe there's an army of Lord Winter soldiers waiting for you.
Oh, God.
Who knows? So, are you going in through the front door or the side?
Let's go through the fucking front door.
Alright. You guys circle
Wherever
around
the
for about like half an hour or so and find the road. And while you're sort of walking your horses out of the grass and onto the road, you see a small covered wagon approaching you from the south, about maybe a minute behind you. A portly older man sits in the front, holding the reins in one hand and a bottle of something in the other. And he raises his bottle to you in a friendly gesture and smiles. You guys want to just press on or wait up for him, or...
Who is that?
You know, some
I
fat guy
don't know.
on a wagon.
Does he look suspicious?
Coming towards us, or
Yep, he's coming towards
he,
you
like,
from the
behind us?
south on the road. He's basically
He's
going in the
behind
same
us,
direction
or-
you guys are going now.
Mm,
And he just, waves at you, basically.
I see.
I'll raise one of my skins to him and wave.
Alright. He'll grin and take a big swig of this dirty brown bottle he's clutching.
You guys want to wait for this guy and see what's up? Maybe he has information on the town and its current state.
Whichever. I don't care.
I'll wait.
Alright.
If he's a total creepoid, he's your problem.
Oh,
Well, is he a catfolk or...
Yeah, he's just a cat guy. He's got a big straw hat and a couple of feline ears perking out through it. And,
Does he look shifty?
his fat rolls look kind of shifty as the horse bumbles along the road. It's
Oh
a
god,
big,
this is
portly
gonna be
fellow.
one of those. It's gonna be him.
Well, hello there. It's been so long,
Yeah.
my lovelies. No. No. You guys wait up for him for about 45 seconds to a minute, and he rolls up and tips his straw hat. Evening, folks, he says, bringing his horse to a bit of a slower crawl as he hears you guys have stopped. Heading up to Cailensburg, I reckon?
yeah. We're coming to see the town and inspect a few things.
He
Have you
nods sagely.
heard of what are you coming here for?
Well, I'm bringing supplies up to the what they call relief group, guys who are rebuilding the town. I reckon.
So there are people that inhabit here still.
Yeah, some soldiers, some of the folks that escaped the town the first time came on back. Guess
that's
the
good.
winter fellows that came up left in their boats.
Yeah.
He will
They found
open
what
the
they
cover of
wanted.
his wagon and pat some big crate labeled grain in big bold letters.
It looks shifty.
He looks fine. Looks like some trader guy.
No, the crates look shifty.
Oh.
They look very wooden.
Bad actors.
Yeah. Bad motherfuckers, more like. Give you a
Alright,
splint.
I had to AFK, but I'm back now.
Alright. So yeah, the guy looks between you and says, well, I reckon the town's just 5 minutes up. What do you say we carry on in? Road ain't safe, just sit round gabbing.
Yes, we should get back to our business that we were here for.
Right you are, missy. He will take a swig and urge his horse on a bit. And so you guys pretty much follow him.
Stay
most
out of
the way.
trouble, sir.
Alright. So you guys just gonna like sit there for another 5 minutes while he goes
No.
into town or what?
Oh, fuck that. I'm going into town.
Alright, so you guys basically
Yeah,
just join him
with
on
him.
the rest of the leg in.
Where did my vision take me when I went looking for that thing?
So you guys basically have two quests
Clear?
in Cailensburg.
did it go to? It
is-
went to I think it went to a church or something, right?
Yeah.
And it went down?
So Kalir's thing is in the church here in
Okay.
Cailensburg, which Lord Winter cleared out. There's also Castle Cailin, which is Fen's thing, and if the DM might interject, might be a better idea to do first since I prepped that today. It's fresh on my mind.
The
Let's do
fort.
something else.
Yeah, the fort. And both of them are ready. It just, one involves
Alright.
more note
No,
reading.
that's cool. But that place is full of monsters.
The fort's definitely full of monsters. You have no idea what's going on in the church. Lord Winter and his goons were in there, so who knows?
I think it would be a good idea to find the people that are the the inhabitants of the town, the residents, and the relief soldiers, and gather some information on the current state of the town and the fort.
All right. So as you guys are rolling in through the, there's basically a little checkpoint set up on the road where some Lion Knights and Pergothian soldiers are hanging out. They don't really challenge you at all, and obviously they know who you guys are, the heroes that you are. So they wave and let you on through. There's a small tent city set up kind of right on the edge of town, where maybe 200 or 300 people are hanging out, you'd reckon. Some of the buildings near the edge of town here look like they've been repaired. There's a tavern that they quickly put back together. And gotta have a watering hole.
Of course.
But you're quickly able to surmise from what the people tell you that anything past the first few streets in town hasn't been really repaired yet, and there are monsters roaming the streets. So there was basically a almost month-long period where nobody was in Cailensburg. The gates were open, there were holes in the wall, and Lord Winter's people
and
had gone.
Stuff just
Pergolith
creeped in.
Yeah. Basically, all shit from the marshlands just sort of wandered into town. There have been kobolds and goblins and some other worse shit. People are talking about these huge, muscular lizard creatures that have been patrolling near the church. That have actually killed a couple of people, a couple of soldiers. Which, between them and the goblins and kobolds and other monsters, are making it pretty hard for people to go back in and recover their belongings or move back into their houses. Some of the braver folk, the homesteader types, have gone in anyway, and are pretty much making the most of it, barring their windows and doors at night. But
are these guys holed up like outside of the town, or
yeah, they're basically like on the town's edge or the first couple of streets. After which there are these basically barricades have been set up, some sharpened stakes put up, and there are Lion Knights and Pergothian soldiers patrolling. You reckon the town's got maybe 20 troops and a dozen knights hanging out in it right now, versus 200 or 300 civilians? The soldiers you talk to will say that most of their kin got or weren't allowed to come back up here because they're getting ready for some sort of big invasion or something. They're not really sure. There's something's going on in Pergolith, they know, but the details are pretty sketchy as far as they're aware.
Shit's going down, yo.
Yeah, shit's going down.
Yeah. Gearing up for some big fight that's gonna happen pretty soon, in a month or two, or maybe even probably around a month.
If we'd only killed that dragon, we could have dealt with all this.
What? Oh, fuck.
Weather machine and just killed everybody and taken over the world.
Can't just murder everybody and take over the world. You can't do that.
Yeah, you kind of can.
Well, that would be bad. That would be
probably would be.
That would be a horrible abuse of power.
Says you.
Of course, I mean, all of this is hinging on the fact that you could have killed the dragon, which, maybe you could, maybe you couldn't.
Yeah. Then we would have died, and then we'd be dead.
We could just hire a bunch of level 1 kobold miners to dig through the cave up above him and collapse everything on top of him, killing him instantly.
But
and then we'd have like a team of level 20 kobold miners.
Who would then kill you and take all your shit.
No, because they'd be kobolds and they wouldn't know any better.
Sure. But yeah, so you guys basically head on into the tavern.
How?
Go ahead.
Where is the fort located near the town? Is it just like on the coast nearby?
Yeah, basically. Let me draw it in. Fort Cailin is basically here. This big blob. Okay. So I mean, it's right on the edge of town. It's maybe a 20 or 30 minute walk.
Maybe maybe if we clear out the fort, we could allow, or at least let some of the people that are trying to hold out here to, hold up in the fort as a secure place for them to stay while they're working on fixing the town and clearing out the monsters and stuff.
That would
So they
definitely
don't-
be a
not-
lot safer.
I mean, it's not like we're going to get a whole lot of use out of it right now, anyway. Probably.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, Fen, did you hear that?
I kind of zoned out. I'm sorry.
I was suggesting that since we probably won't get a whole lot of use out of your castle right away, that
Uh-huh.
maybe once we've cleared it out, we can let these let the soldiers and the people that are holding out in Cailensburg just hold up behind the walls of the fort, so they are not in such danger. That way, they can
Maybe
more effectively. Take back
dwarf
the town.
bros are to be probably going to be the first custodians of said castle, though. Because they said they want to move into my super magical, happy fun times kingdom.
Well, yeah.
It's the official name.
There's probably enough room for both if you want.
There better be.
I don't have. I mean, the people aren't going to
Or
stay there. I mean, the people aren't going to stay there permanently.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're going to move into. They want to move back into their homes in the town, but the town's full of monsters and horrible things right now.
Yeah.
It would just give them a safe place to, hold to.
Evac shelter.
Yeah.
Sure.
Basically
Refugee
a forward
area.
operating base.
That's it. That's what I was. That's the word I was looking for. The term.
FOB.
Yeah, that's it.
So speaking of taking shelter, where are you guys spending the night? There is that tavern that's still open. You could also hang out in the refugee camp or out in the wilderness or wherever.
Probably not in the wilderness.
All right.
We could always, well, we could always seek one of the small, like a small little, like a house on the edge of town, and just quick, clear it.
So
see
be
if we
squatters
can-
for the
see if
night.
it's- Sure.
All right.
do you guys think?
Skezza, give me. Oh, you want to get the party? All right.
I want to make sure they're okay. I want to. What do you guys think of that, or you want to just see if the inn has a room or something?
Doesn't matter to me.
Out of curiosity, I will ask the innkeeper if there are rooms available. Not really expecting there to be any.
There are not rooms available, but basically anyone is welcome to just flop down on the ground if you can find room and give him a silver piece. So
I
it's basically
see.
a common room right now. There are actual rooms upstairs, but they're all just jam-packed full of people.
Thought so. So what do you guys think?
Hmm.
I
It's
mean,
up
if
to
we
you.
bed down here, we probably won't have to take nightly watches.
Sounds like you need to make an executive decision for the party.
Sounds like I'm making executive decisions. So
I don't
let's.
care. Anywhere I can set up my fucking who's what's
Well, I'm
hammock.
sure you can set up your hammock in the rafters.
Exactly.
so-
I don't care. Doesn't
Let's
matter.
just bed down here then.
All right. Would everyone please throw the bartender one silver piece per character under your control?
Let's
Hey,
see.
question.
Yeah.
Does it smell badly there?
No. It actually smells quite nice. They've got a cook fire going, and there's like always a boar, or a pig, or chicken roasting over it.
keep a close rein on Sir Pluckers.
I toss the innkeeper 5 gold.
His eyes
Wow.
go completely wide. Thank
Since
you,
it's
miss.
me and Kanara.
Yeah.
Well,
of
Kanara
course.
takes up the room of 4 people, so
Sounds about right.
that
the-
big butt.
Even
Okay.
with her larger size requirements, the innkeeper will still bring you a couple of his finest ales and a nice plate of roast boar for Celadrie and Kanara.
Cool.
Was going to go nuts on nymph wine, but this might not be the best locale for that kind of nonsense.
I don't
Okay,
know. I mean, there are
uh,
lots of
uh,
lonely guys here who would love to gangbang you. Just
What's the word again?
Nah.
What's your name again? Savin.
yeah.
Well, I asked him if he has any milk.
No, not at the moment.
Oh.
There is a cow out back if you'd like to try and wring a few drops from her, but catfolk here have been scooping up as much as they can get. Poor old Bessie.
He's like, oh.
Or cow
Okay.
cow.
I retracted one gold coin from the 3 I had in my hand. So give it to so I put a night. I'm just gonna yeah.
I want
Much
not
like as with Celadrie, he will make sure one of his serving girls gets you a really nice cup of ale and some nice roast boar. Just quite delicious.
Awesome.
don't. No, I don't think you can. No, I can't do that yet. Not yet. Yeah, let's see.
Alright, so you guys find whatever room you can in the common room and bed down for the night. Break out your bedrolls and blankets and curl up around the fire. Since this is a tavern that's pretty well guarded, there are a couple of lion knights and soldiers hanging around. Nothing happens during the night. At least once you wake up to hearing a guard challenging somebody, but it ends up, whatever it was, either retreats or slips off into the night. And everything's relatively peaceful. There's some children crying, and the moans of the wounded who tried and failed to go into Cailensburg proper that seep in from the refugee camp outside. But in the tavern, it's fairly nice, all things considered. And you guys wake up with all your spells and whatnot prepped. Is there
All right.
anything you'd like to do before you guys head on out to reclaim Sig's lost inheritance?
Yay.
Yay! Pro tip, Sig, you'll probably want to be at your computer if you're not already.
I'm at my computer right now.
Alright.
Boom.
God
Boom.
saving G's.
I've been here the whole time, just
I
like
don't believe a word of it.
semi-conscious. No, since I got up and went AFK and didn't tell you guys and then came back from it, I've been at my computer.
Alright.
God,
Which
you
is good.
sound like shit.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. That's my
Sounds like
life.
me when I was coughing up a lung the other last week. It's fucking miserable.
You guys know that Fenoxo guy is sick
Just always
111% of the time.
Always sick. Always sick.
Oh man, you should upload this on YouTube tonight so I can put it in a blog post tomorrow. And be like, yes guys, I am sick. It is a thing.
Okay. I do upload these the night of or morning after usually, so.
Oh, it's taco time.
Oh, it's Taco Tuesday. You're all gonna get glued together.
I'm gonna get tacos. I'll be right back.
Alright.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Alright.
Third just pointed it out.
Let's
I'll be
take
right
like a
back.
5-minute break. Let's
Today
get
shall
food and
forever be
grab a
known
drink.
as Freedom Friday, but still on a Tuesday.
What?
Go grab a drink, guys. Take a $5. I'm
Okay.
gonna BRB too.
That was from, like a movie, Kinathis.
Oh, okay.
Stupid goddamn headset cutting off on me.
Da, 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 da,
Ba,
da.
ba, ba, ba.
Oh, no.
Kinathis,
Yes.
what is your favorite Pokemon type?
Hmm. Hmm. Electricity, I guess.
Alright. I also love electricity.
One of my favorite Pokemon in my Pokemon team is a Galvantula.
Of course,
Galvantula.
you and your spiders.
Spoiders.
I actually love Galvantula. So I can't fault you for that one.
I'm sorry, what you say? I had to scream across the room.
No, I was just saying I also like Galvantula.
Yeah.
So I can't really fault you for
Mm-hmm.
liking him.
Hmm. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Level up one time once we get back to town. What? What? I didn't notice that. Level up one time once we get back to town.
How old is that?
I'm back.
I don't know. I don't know when I wrote that, but my Skezza sheet says level up one time once we get back to town on it. I don't know when I put that down.
So what level are you, Skezza?
7?
Sounds right.
You should be good.
It's probably incorrect.
No, I'm pretty sure all of you guys should be level 7 unless you got, like, retarded deck of many things XP boost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you guys should filibuster more and draw more cards. That'd be great.
No way.
No.
I'm not doing it.
I risked enough. I have bad luck with those decks, and I am fine.
I don't know. You drew, like, what, 2 or 3 times and you didn't get death or anything.
No, I didn't get death, but I got penalty to shit that only Fen was able to get rid of.
Yeah.
Crazy divine wishes.
I wonder if I should, when I go out, I should get something to eat on the way home, or should I eat? Just make something when I get home. Or,
Yes, you should.
let's see. When are we gonna go till?
Let's see, it's 7:30 now, so probably another hour and a half, I'd reckon.
So 6. We'll end at 6. My raid starts at 7. Oof. That's gonna be pushing it, but okay. Yeah.
Savin,
I have to go out and
So-
go to work.
what's your favorite Pokemon type?
I don't like Pokemon.
Oh,
The fuck is wrong with you?
Lots of things.
it's not into furries.
the only thing I don't like
Explain
about
the Alzar then.
They're monster girls.
Yeah, most Pokemon chicks count as monster girls.
There are no Pokemon chicks except, like, what is it, like the one with the dress, Gardevoir?
Gardevoir.
Carnivore.
There's plenty of Pokemon chicks.
Wait, Gardeeford's a Pokemon?
Yes.
Gardevoir.
Not carnivore.
Oh, Gardeeford's in Devore?
Yes.
Welcome back, then.
Gardevoir.
Anyway, so You guys wake up the next morning and miraculously are not dead. And yeah, is there anything you want to do before you go off to reclaim Fenn's lost inheritance that he magically got from the Deck of Many Things? But totally had the whole time, it's fine. No? Alright.
I got nothing.
Grab your tokens from wherever the fuck. Alright, actually, before we go, let me throw you guys over to the camp screen real quick. Alright. Who's going on this escapade? Please grab whoever is going on mission and throw them in their box.
Do you help reclaim? Sure.
Yeah. Well, I know all of the PCs are going. I mean, like, which NPCs are going on the adventure? Well, okay. So
It's almost like I've only got one follower.
Alright, so you basically leave Kirill, one of the random hobgoblins, and Sir Wayland and Thorkitten at the inn, and the rest of you go on. Please arrange yourselves in marching order, with north being forward.
I will instruct Kirill to keep a close eye on Thorkitten.
Okay.
Make sure he is well taken care of and does not get into trouble.
Alright. Let me throw her back there. Yeah. Alright. Skezza, you happy being in? Yep, there you go. Alright. Razorwing just going to hang out there. Alright. Good, good, good. Mr. Boss is going to go to fuck off land. You guys are going to go to magical adventures in dungeons.
Magical adventures in fuck off land.
Magical adventures in fuck
Also known as Detroit.
Yes. Yes. Sounds about right. Alright, so here is a map of the place with the thing. So you guys are in Cailensburg and pretty much head on north. There's a road that leads
Did you
to...
find this, or did you make this?
I can't draw circles like that, so no, obviously I
Okay.
found this.
Okay, fine.
It looks very similar to what I had in mind, so it works out really well, though.
Well, all right.
So yeah, you guys head north up the road. Luckily, no monsters decide to go fuck with you. You see a couple of kobolds poking around in a house on your way out, but they scamper off with their little shinies as soon as they see you.
You know, take
Bastards.
candle.
If we had time, we could probably help clear some of the city, some of the town out, like help out with a few buildings, but we don't have time for that shit right now.
So you guys head on up to the fort. It is your classic Mott and Bailey style castle. It's built on this pretty imposing hill that's surrounded by this nasty, putrid smelling bog. But you can see all the towers well above the trees and the almost noxious looking mist that rises up out of the bog in the morning. So let's go ahead and see if anything happens while you're on your way up to the fort. Nope. You guys see some movement in the bog, some shadowy shapes, and you are immediately reminded to what Fergus said about there being monsters up yonder. But nothing decides to pick a bone with you until you reach the main gate. And boop, boop, boop. You guys should be in the lower right-hand corner, outside of a gatehouse. Surprise. Ahem. The road leading up out of the bog takes you to the very foot of Castle Cailin, a sturdy stone gatehouse that separates the bailey from the outside world. The castle seems deathly silent, almost eerily so. The only sound you can hear is a distant clanging, the ringing of steel on steel. At the moment, the gates are closed, barring your entrance. Before you can contemplate a new means of ingress, however, you see a face poke up over the gatehouse walls. At first, you think it's a female hobgoblin, until you see the pair of towering bunny-like ears sprouting from the top of her head. Who goes there? She challenges, hands resting on a heavy, if archaic-looking greatsword. She
What's tall
scowls
here?
down at you with blood-red eyes.
Huh.
So,
Well, introduce yourself.
are you telling her
Siegfried.
that or Sig? Yeah.
Oh, why?
Sig, there is what looks like a hobgoblin with bunny ears standing on top of your castle, and she's yelling out, "Who goes there?"
Sig, this is my castle.
She blinks. No, it's not. Piss off.
I have the deed right here.
So you like show her your loincloth, and she scowls and says, "Go away, catfolk. We have no need of you here."
Yeah, but this is mine.
She just groans and says, "We live here. This is not yours, this is ours. Piss off."
Well, where's my rent?
What?
Sig's family.
If you're
owns
living on
this
my
castle.
property, where's my rent?
I think they're squatters.
She glares at you, and she actually reaches into her pocket and pulls out a piece of dented, kind of ratty-looking gold and throws it down off the top of the tower. "There's your rent. Now leave us alone."
What is this, rent for ants?
That's
Has
all
to
you're
be at
getting.
least 3 times this big.
She blinks again.
Saxa, what's the number after 3?
4.
4, darling.
Or more than that.
She just shakes her head and says, "That's all you're getting. Take it or leave it." And she just walks off. And the gate is still closed.
I just checked the type of what the door is made of.
It is made out of. It's basically a crisscross of steel bars that make up a transparent gate, and then about a foot behind that, there's a solid
Oh.
wood door. Somebody
Hey,
up.
Kinara, how strong are you?
She's not that strong.
Not that strong.
How much? Okay, how much can you carry?
A bunch? What, do you want me to go get you a battering ram?
No. Digs into her pouch, her pockets, pull out the bag.
Free lift
No,
the
Wrong
free
one.
lift the gate.
Puts a hand in the other pocket, pulls out the vial. Well, you can carry as much. You can have people ride on you, and you can fly as much as you can carry.
Wait. You want to turn me into a Pegasus star? Oh, gimme!
Not the wings,
think
but
it's
it's only
magic.
temporary. It's 7 minutes.
I think
Still
she's
cool.
saying fly onto the other side, open the gate, and let us in.
Or, like, grab everyone. We're going upstairs. We're going
Oh.
up,
I
Ferry
can
us up.
carry 3 of you.
at a time. So,
Right. But we're going to get shot at, probably, when we start this. Then you hear a voice from on top of the tower yelling, "I can hear you!"
okay.
Cool, then open up the doors.
Save us the time.
You see the woman show back up, and she's got a long bow in her hand, and she just aims an arrow down at Sig. "Fuck off! This is our home."
Who are you? Like, plural.
She
Maybe we
she
could let
scowls and
them.
says, "I'm the daughter of the mistress of the bog. Arduna, the princess of the Talir.
The Talliers.
What?
So you're
Her bunny
saying
ears wiggled.
that you're outside your jurisdiction from the fact that he is the right ladder down descendant of the owner and creator of this fine establishment that you're currently
Well, then you should have
inhabiting.
fucking lived here. And she will
Still
direct
his-
her bow aim to you.
It's still his by right of...
No one gives a
Inheritance.
shit.
Things.
Come and take it.
Okay.
Alright, she
bad
looses an arrow
choice of
at you.
words.
Initiative.
Very well. I was trying to make it simple and just check them out, but no. Shit roll today.
Alright, what's her initiative? Talia.
Way higher.
Yeah, higher than you, that's for sure.
Yeah, what? Ah, Skezza. Skezza, why?
That's the second time.
Why
That's the second time I
Skezza?
rolled. Second roll.
Why are you listening
The first-
to Agita's advice about rolling? You're not Agita. Stop rolling like Agita.
Alright, third, I need you on the initiative board.
Yes. Sorry.
Alright, looks like she's going first. Jeez, you guys.
One of those days.
Alright. She is going to, Alright. She will shoot twice at you. 20 plus 6, 8.
Well, I'm really easy to hit, so.
17, and then a 10 to hit. And you are flat-footed, of
Oh,
course.
wow. You fucking missed with one.
Mind you, you are flat-footed, but yeah. So I'm guessing this 17 hits you, so...
Yeah.
Let's see, it's a longbow, so it's just going to do a pretty crappy 1d8 plus 2. Pew! Wow. 3 damage. And she will drop her bow and step back. And then you hear this very strange alien clicking sound and from beyond the gates, and the wood of the door starts to tremble and thud as if some huge weight's been shoved up against it. And that's going to bring us down to Skezza. Yep. So you just got shot at from the bitch up top, and then she stepped out of sight. Kinathis.
Reverse Kinathis.
Not
Or double
Talking
mute
Kinathis?
Let's see. So she's out of sight now. That's great.
Please
So,
don't
yeah.
destroy my castle.
How am
So,
I going to
get the
destroy your
squishes
castle?
up.
That was more directed at Becky.
Oh. Where's her
It's
way
made
and go
of
upstairs?
Stone. It's made of stone, not wood.
Also, everyone make sure your tokens are updated for any levels you may have gained. Okay, so,
Sending Razorwing upstairs.
alright, I'm just gonna
Or up to the
move
roof.
the dynamic lighting a little bit here. So Razorwing should be able to see, right? A little bit up here?
Yeah, Razorwing can see.
Okay. Razorwing also sees one more thing, since he's flying, like he's not perching there, right?
I suppose, yeah, he's still flying.
Alright, cool.
He's got tons of... Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's it. That's crawling up the other side of the door. Making these horrible chittering sounds.
Razorwing's probably going to fly back and be like, oh, fuck.
Fuck this shit!
Scree.
Alright, let me pull him back down. Here.
There we go. Well,
Of course, you don't know what he saw, so can't really.
I saw him go up, and then I saw him go screaming away.
Yeah, you did
So,
definitely see that.
I'm gonna knock some arrows and ready in action
All
to
right.
shoot them.
Sounds good.
Shoot the arrows.
Yes.
All right. Backy, you're up.
Hey, Sig, do you like looking like that?
Looking like what?
Well, like you do at the moment?
I guess. What? We're in a combat. What do you want about?
Yeah. Okay, so, I'm just gonna step on over and give you a potion. You know, like shove a tincture down your throat, the usual thing.
Yep.
And you'll sprout temporary horns and be a bit buffer. Monstrous physique.
Neat. Let me see if there's.
So you get the +2 strength and +2 natural armor bonus for 7 minutes. Joy. And I'm gonna step out of the fucking way.
All right.
You ready for this?
Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way!
All right. Sig.
All right. Sax is gonna make Sig big.
All right. Big Sig go.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What are you gonna do? Rip the portcullis off and kick in the door?
No, I'm gonna grab Cammy and I'm gonna dimension door on top of the wall.
All right. I'm just gonna.
It won't let me go any
That's
in
fine.
to actually
Let me-
see anything.
So you dimension up onto the wall and immediately into the slavering fangs of this immense spider. This thing is the size of an elephant, and it is just clawing up the other side and stares at you with its black, dead, insectile eyes.
Wait, did it talk?
Yes, it said hi.
Ah, finally, someone who can be reasoned with. This is my castle by right of inheritance, as you can see on this deed.
So you just whip off your loincloth again and show the spider.
I'm not still wearing it as a loincloth.
I know,
damn it.
I know.
It's so fucking great to think, though.
You show the spider you need. It says, I can't read.
Okay. Well, in that
Hey,
case,
it's something we have in common.
Cammy, if you would. And Cammy is going to cast Force Punch on the spider. How high up are we off the ground?
You guys are like 40 feet up.
Excellent.
So the spider's
See, one
like
of the things about
10
Force
to
Punch
15 feet up off the ground.
is it knocks you back. So give me a fort save.
Alright, Ogre Spider is going to fort save it up.
Let's see.
It gives 0 shits about your punch.
Alright, well, it's still taking all the damage from it.
Alright, that's fun.
So,
Holy mother of fuck.
Bam!
I think it gives a shit about the
Yeah,
force
it gives
punch,
much
dude.
more of a shit than I thought it would. Let me see this spell. That seems.
the plus... Oh, actually, it should have been +8, not +4, because of her racial.
She needs to make
So
a
it's 30
successful
damage.
melee touch attack first, for one thing.
Aww.
And
does
spell
she?
failure. Yes.
Aww. Okay, hold
So,
on.
yeah.
Well, I've already committed to this, so I
Yes,
guess...
you've committed. And,
Alright,
Yeah,
Now,
needs
you
to
can use
be
your
here.
dexterity to touch.
yeah.
that's fine.
That's less of a problem. Let me see. She has studded leather armor now, so she doesn't have spell failure anymore.
Did she take arcane armor training or something?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Stop.
Any armor pretty much has spell failure chance unless it's elvish.
15%.
Or enchanted with arcane.
Alright, do you want
power.
high or low to be shitty for you?
Low, I fail. Yay!
Close. Alright, now make melee touch attack.
Alright, this should be easy.
Probably. Surprisingly, a gigantic spider's touch AC isn't great. It's better than you would think. Alright, you narrowly hit the spider. So yeah, alright, spell goes off
30
as
damage.
expected. So 30 damage, you said?
Yep. Because one of her abilities adds +1 damage for each damage dice.
Cammy runs up, grabs Sir Clucker, or Sir Feathers, and uses him like a boxing glove, just punches this guy in the face. The spider staggers back and says, "Let's make a deal." Ow!
Yeah, work
Wow,
something out.
Like it. I'm totally cool with solving this non-violently.
Talia turns to him and says, "You pussy, keep fighting!" Ow! Alright,
She says after a 10-foot tall Amazon with a legendary sword appears on her wall by way of magic.
Celadrie. You're up.
Okay. I am going to flutter on up. Go over here.
Alright.
Flutter, flutter, flutter. I can see a bunch of shit. Lots of spiders.
Hello there, new friend.
I like this spider. Don't kill him. He's the only reasonable one in this whole damn castle.
He waves one of his 8 spinnery legs. Also, say, don't you have a crippling fear of arachnids?
Oh god, I do. I take that back.
Do you actually?
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Sorry.
Do you actually have a crippling fear of,
I do.
spider?
I do.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that something you gained at some point, or?
Nope, that was in the initial character design information I passed.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh.
and sorry, I forgot to mention that you have a 60-foot dark vision at the moment.
Okay, it doesn't really matter at the moment.
Spoiler alert, there's more spiders and then there's another gate. Anyway, so you flutter up there.
I don't want
Shit.
spider. Why do I have to be afraid of him? Damn it. Fuck you, Savin.
I'm sorry. Ogre Spider's a pretty cool dude.
Yes, right there. I cast shit. You're not using Pathfinder diagonals.
Nope.
That means it's just targeting a square.
Yeah, all of your spells hit a square.
Ah. Alright, Cammy, I'm sorry.
The fuck you doing?
You're fireball.
I'm casting confusion.
Oh god.
Oh, that's not a fucking difference from normal, dude.
Alright. Yeah, Cammy's sake. Alright, I guess that's a will save from everybody.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Cammy is confused as
Oh,
fuck.
I'm sorry.
Why is this spider talking to me?
Third, you realize you just incapacitated the highest level character here.
Alright.
Next to me,
Actually,
No,
hold on.
Cammy is level 8.
so am I.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Wait, spiders can't
It
be
shouldn't target her, but Savin doesn't use regular diagonals.
Yep, it's bitch. Alright, this bitches will save. You like to whatever. Alright, 22. Does that pass or fail?
Not succeed.
Alright, so she is confused.
And the other spider.
That spider is a vermin, so it's immune.
Ah.
Big Daddy Spider, however, is a magical beast. So let's see. I don't think his will. Yeah, his will save his shit. So he is also confused. Oh yeah, that's a much better icon for that. So yeah, Op 4 is confused. Also Cammy. Ogre Spider. So let's see.
Everybody's confused.
That's that. Roll a d4 or something. 1. probably look up confusion.
Acts normally.
Alright. Ogre Spider's gonna 5-foot step over here and say, "That really hurt. I'll tell you what. If you and or any of your sluts bear me eggs, you can live here for all I care. Just don't touch me again.
God damn it, I want to love this guy.
Come on,
Oh,
what do you say?"
character-
And Talia just screams, "Mordred, God damn it!" What? The punch hurts. A lot. Then, Sig, do you answer him in any coherent fashion?
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Fine. You make me do this. Well, no,
he
you
hates
don't.
spiders.
But my wife makes me do this, which is just good enough. And he's gonna
If
bite
you
me.
weren't as spidery,
Oh god, his wife is the fucking chick over there. Oh,
He
God.
rolls a 12 to hit. Fuck. I think I said Sig, so Sig.
Yeah, fail.
Alright, so he tries to bite you. That doesn't work out so well. He's like, be right back. And he's just gonna shoot a web and just go clamber over here.
Attack of opportuna butts.
Alright, from Sig, go for it.
Yeah, power attack.
Oh no.
I have to.
I know.
Alright.
Oh man, he's gonna get fucked.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's see, power attack. -2.
Wait, don't forget size bonus, enchant bonus.
And
Alright.
I'm pretty sure if you hit, he's
Monstrous
going to
receipt
gym.
bonus.
But
Poor spider.
Yeah.
Do I hit?
28. Yeah, you do in fact hit the enormous fucking spider. Well, it was nice knowing you, Mordred. You were cool.
Alright, so let's see. 7 mod, 9 mod, 9 mod. Alright, so half again would be +13 for strength, +6 for power attack, +2 for the enchanted sword. I think that's it. 33 damage.
Hey, I think you might have survived that. Yay! Alright, you just bash the chitinous plate on his forehead open, and he goes, "Ah!" and collapses. He's not dead, so yeah. But he is unconscious as fuck.
it's okay. I'll kill him.
Talia will
As
scream
much
in
as we don't
rage.
want to kill him.
Wait, no. She needs to make a fusion roll first before she does fucking anything.
Yes.
3.
3 deals 1d8 points of damage plus strength modifier to self with item in hand.
Alright, she is going to punch herself for 6 points. Pow. Alright, and Skezza's turn.
I'm gonna look back at where Razorwing flew off to. He'll be back.
Razorwing's like, "Get me the fuck out of here."
I'll be back. Scree.
Says he's gonna walk up and he's gonna swing a grappling hook up, and start trying to climb up.
Alright, roll me a strength check, or climb check, or whatever.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna
Got
be fun.
pregnant by it.
I'm not
She's
that,
not that
pregnant.
I'm sorry. Does it
Shit.
make it easier for you to
Alright.
understand if I say moo 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 moo?
Alright, so you grab the rope and
Move.
you kick off the ground and just plant your face into the keep wall. Ugh. You're
Damn
going to
it.
take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, and you just sort of swing back in place.
2 points of face damage.
Is
And
Korath gonna do
humiliation.
anything? Yeah, humiliation damage.
Korath will... Wait,
Just clamber up over you and hike up the rope.
can she even do that?
Yeah, she can do it.
No, she can't. Her climb's worse than mine.
It's like a DC 10. She succeeds.
Damn it, Cor.
Scamper,
Just
scamper,
use
scamper.
Skezza as a fucking step ladder.
Alright, so she gets about halfway up there. Backy!
Okay, my turn. So, let's see. I just sigh, drink a potion, and fly up.
Kinara's like, I thought that
I will
was for me!
I will look at. I will look at Sig, who teleported up with Cam, Celadrie, who flew up, Rebecca, who threw up, who flew up, and I'll
Threw
just
up.
look at my grappling hook and sigh.
Being a fighter sucks, don't it?
I don't know, it seems alright to me.
Let's
So,
see.
I say, close your eyes a bit. It's easier to fight them that way.
Alright. Sig, you're up, I believe.
And I
Oh,
refuse
can
to
I
close
just
my
say-
eyes in the presence of spiders.
Hold on. What, Backy?
So just look at the big thing that got smacked down, and look at more spiders, and I look at her and say, like, you seem quite outmatched here. Can we solve this easier by you giving up? Or how do you want it?
She's confused at smacking her own
We
face
don't
in-
have to evict them.
Also, third, what happened to Cammy? Confusion roll.
She attacks the nearest creature.
Alright, Sig. You're gonna get whipped.
Is he going to get whipped with a spider leg?
No, fucking...
A scepter?
Oh yeah, Cammy does have her spider scepter, but no. Wait.
That's
Cammy's
good.
the queen of the spiders, that's right. I forgot. Shit. Oh man. Yeah, Cammy's just gonna
No,
scream,
she's gonna hit him.
"You
the
killed my
spider
subjects, you asshole!" and just kick you in the knee.
Scorpion whip, man.
Fuck.
Scorpion whip.
Just scorpion whip you in the knee.
Oh, it doesn't hit me because of Hedrah's buff.
Don't forget your size penalty for being big.
Oh, it barely hits me. Alright, I think a whip is a
D4.
D4.
Plus her dex
So-
in this case.
Plus 4. 6 damage.
Shing! Ow, my shin.
Damn it, Cammy, knock it off.
My spiders! They're mine!
Well, since Cammy is effectively a hostile, I don't think Sig can just move through her.
I'm going to say not this turn.
But you're literally carrying her under your arm.
No, I'm sure that she just came through the dimension door with me and was on her own feet after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Would you say so?
You could punt
Alright.
Cammy in random direction.
I'm going to do
If you
2 move
attack
actions.
somebody that's confused, they'll automatically attack you on their next turn.
Not if you punt her
Oh.
off the wall.
I'm not killing Cammy.
It's only 46.
I'm going to study this spider
bounce.
as a favored target,
Okay.
and also study Thalia as a favored target.
Okay.
2 move actions.
Can you
And
maintain
Sax's
more
turn.
than one favorite enemy at
I can do 2.
Okie dokie.
Um, can Saxa see Cammy at the moment?
No. If Cammy was 5 feet closer, she could, but at this point, no. Saxa
Fuck.
can see Sig, Skezza, and Korath, basically. Oh, and Kinara.
Sax is kind of incapable of getting up there on her own, so...
There is a grappling hook that's hanging out there. Skezza and Korath are going up.
Oh, God. Alright. Sure, we'll try to climb it.
Alright, she gets about halfway up. There is now a conga line of people just kicking and pushing their way past Skezza, who's just swinging there.
God damn it, you guys.
Alright, Celadrie, your turn.
Okay. Shit. Are these just spiders not moving at all? Like,
Right now they're hissing and screeching, and some of them are kind of going towards Mordred.
oh.
Yeah, move them a little bit closer.
Hold person on Thalia.
Okay.
DC 23.
Okay, she is held and confused.
Why didn't you just do that to begin with?
Because I wanted to
Christ.
disable the spider, too.
Oh, God.
Blame the dungeon master.
No, you knew it would hit Cammy and did it anyway.
So?
Is Kanara just gonna chill out down there?
Yeah,
Alright. She
she
will,
got nothing to do.
she'll pull out her pom-poms and cheer you guys on. Alright, Mordred, time to make a death saving throw. Which is, I think, a fort save. Alright, hey, that actually passes. Alright, so he's just not bleeding to death this turn. Talia is going to make a save against hold person for one thing.
She's
Nope.
confused.
And is also confused, but it doesn't fucking matter because she can't do anything. Alright, Skezza.
Aha! Fuck you guys. I'll beat you to the top.
Come on, guys, you getting beaten
Alright,
by a cow.
yeah, alright, I'll say you scramble all the way to the top.
Ugh.
The double move.
Ugh. They'll teach you to use me as a ladder.
You in turn use them as ladder, just like kick yourself up off of Sax's head and on up the wall.
Poor
The
Saxon.
best hobgoblin wins.
They both give you the finger.
Oh, so
But
what's
you're
going
not a
on here?
hobgoblin, you're a cow.
Cowblin. It's okay. And then we have the bunny blin over here. So yeah.
Man,
that's-
there's giant spiders.
go ahead and roll Korth's climb check to see if she can climb over Saxa and all the way. Nope. She tries to climb over Saxa and Saxa just kicks her in the top of the head.
Wait, Korath was climbing before Saxa. How
Yeah.
is Saxa ahead of her?
I believe Saxa rolled a higher climb check.
Yeah, but Saxa wouldn't just climb over somebody else. She would wait behind.
Alright, in that
Too
case, then
late.
she's at like the bottom of the rope.
Okay. Oh, well.
Alright, Backy.
Hey, can I just, like jump the fuck off there and just land from there?
On where? Yeah, you can jump off the edge, that's fine.
Good. Can I do my standard action as well once I'm down there?
Yeah, it's just it's a 5-foot step to hurl yourself off the tower. Alright, so you hop off. Do you want to make an acrobatics check to negate or reduce the fall damage, or are you content
I
to
can
just
can
get your
try.
shins broken? Alright.
try. So let's see.
Alright, I think that's gonna negate like 1d6. Let me look.
Taco Tuesday.
Fall damage.
Taco Tuesday will forever be known as Freedom Friday. But still, on a
Let's see.
Tuesday.
Falling. Damage for failed. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say you knock off a d6. So, well, you take 6 points of bruising your ankles damage, and roll onto your feet.
Meow.
Meow.
And the term is fuck your couch, motherfucker.
Okay.
So it's God, give me the fucking right to say. Let's do burn this. Miss Mordred.
Alright. Just kill his kids. That's fine. Alright, roll your attack. And-
Okie dokie.
In before you roll a 1 and blow Mordred up.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Oh, we need to kill him anyway. He's a spider. Kill
Why
it, kill
are
it,
you
kill it.
only now freaking out? Hammy's been waggling that spider leg at you for months.
I don't have any spider leg written down on the character sheet.
No, but Cammy has, remember?
I don't have it written down.
And you should write it down.
She absolutely has that because she's been doing that.
Yeah, that's why you're Sir Siegfried Lionfang of the Spider Court, because Cammy's the queen of the
Yeah.
spiders, has a spider
Yeah.
staff.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Backy,
Made out of
back
a-
up, please.
Made out of a spider leg.
Alright, I wrote it down. Yeesh.
Good.
Run underneath your stolen manticore panties.
They wear
Alright.
panties?
Kaboom!
Yeah.
Alright, do your damage. Pretty sure you're just gonna
Okey-dokey.
jib this guy.
Why are you blowing up my courtyard?
Then the courtyard
It's
catches
made
fire,
of
then the
stone.
whole keep burns down.
Explosions still fuck up stone.
It's okay, you got
Not
it.
Somebody's
this
gonna
type
have
of
to
stone.
scrub up
Stop
those scorch
complaining,
marks.
you big spider baby.
Yeah, alright. Boom. There's now a roasted spider husk on the ground. Alright,
Just so you know, because going through my little brain, it tells me, oh right, spiders are fucking cannibals. And they don't care.
Yeah.
They eat anything. So yeah, I'm trying to keep shit up more red, so... So this shit is on fire, and that spider should fucking be able to see the fire.
God damn it, Cammy.
Cammy continues to slash at your legs.
Yeah, I didn't get hit that time.
Alright, that time. Alright, what's Sig gonna do?
Guess I'm jumping off.
Alright, roll acrobatics.
Acrobatic, oh, never mind, Mr. Armor Plate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Couldn't hear you. Over
Oh.
the fact.
You're gonna take.
Oh, wait, wrong character sheet. Hang on.
Alright.
Nope, that was a -2.
Okay.
So, it's 13.
Alright, in that case, you're gonna take 13 points of ankle bruise.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn there,
Alright.
because I can't attack now.
Oh yeah, have Sax make a climb check to get up. Good enough. Up she goes.
Yay. Is that her full turn?
No, it's a move action.
Yay.
So if she wants to cast a spell on somebody, she can do so.
Yeah, she'll cast a spell magic on Cammy.
Okay. Let's see, dispel magic. Let's see, 1.
Caster level is 8.
Let's see, the DC.
I think it succeeds.
Alright, Cammy is no longer confuzzled.
Yay!
She continues,
Sorry
however,
again.
to shout at Sig for killing her spiders.
Sig will shout back, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I'm the Spider Queen, they'll obey me!
Kill it, kill it, kill it. I just remembered I hate spiders.
Mordred's turn. Alright, this spider's gonna 5-foot step past Sig. And, let's see. What's the range on web? Let's see. Daddy spider, +5 ranged. Alright, I'll allow it. The spider... Oh wait, shit, Sig will kill him. Alright, Sig, you see this spider right next to you, wiggling its thorax and trying to shoot a ball of web at Mordred. What do? You do get an oppie if you want it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright.
This is Sig we're talking about.
Alright, roll it. Don't roll a 1, and you probably kill it. You wreck its day.
32 damage.
Alright,
Wait, it's
you
a-
insta-gibbet.
No, it's a varmint. I was thinking it's like swarm, like nope.
Alright, this tiny little drool of web kind of spurts out and almost makes it to the huge gash on Mordred's face, and just kind of falls flat as the spider dies.
Aw, they were trying to save him. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Alright, Mordred then has to make a death save. So 1d20 plus 8.
Again, he doesn't need to bleed out, remember?
Why doesn't he?
Because he succeeded last time, you said?
I don't think
You
that
need to make, like, 3.
stabilizes you. Yeah, you need to make several saves, I believe. So Talia's turn. She's going to try to save out of being held, for one thing. What's the DC on that? Third?
22?
All right.
23.
Oh, well then.
And
Alright.
do you get a save every turn, or
On
just
hold
the
person,
first?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's confused, so she actually has to roll confusion first to see if she acts normally. Or else all her action.
She can't take an
I would
action?
say the whole person takes precedence.
Yeah, basically. Alright, so that's Talia's turn. She's just standing there like a statue with her eyes wiggling every which way. Skezza, you're up.
Well, seeing as the spiders are incapacitated, I'm gonna look around and say, who was someone seemed to be talking some kind of sense around here, but I don't see any men around here. Just a bunch of spiders and this crazy lady. So I'm gonna go over here to the crazy lady and make sure she doesn't, do anything.
Doesn't do anything crazy.
Let's see. Masterwork Manacle.
Alright.
Slap.
Yeah, there's nothing she can really do about it.
Put
so.
her arms behind her back and just manacle her up.
Alright.
And nothing she can do about that, as Rika found out.
Yep. Alright, so she is locked down. Backy, or actually have Korth make a climb check first, real quick. See if she gets up here.
Nope.
She falls off. Ow! Alright, Backy, you're up.
Okay. I take a 5-foot step here,
Mm-hmm.
and I whip out my potion.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Waterproof. No, wait, no. I'll go with Cure Serious. This.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Okay. And he gets 7. Mordred gets 17 hit points back.
Alright.
Whisper to him. Play dead.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ah! He just goes completely limp.
So,
Good poisoning, Rebecca. Good poisoning.
yep.
Alright, Sig, you're up.
Alright. Oh, God, there's more.
Yeah, there are 2 spiders just chilling in their webs. They're like 20 feet off the ground.
Oh. Damn it.
Kill it with
Don't you have
Just
like
barely
10
out of
foot
my reach.
being 10 foot tall?
Just barely out of my reach. Alright.
Alright. Seeing you approaching, they start scuttling up their webs like, fuck this shit.
I'm going to study them both. Well, no, I can only study one. I'll study this guy.
Alright.
And then Cammy.
Alright, Kimmy.
She'll scream, "No, dead spider! Come back to life!" And she's going to cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
Alright. Alright, Mordred's faceplate sort of starts stitching back together, but he remains dead looking, as far as they can see.
No! Alright, Saxa. Yeah, I guess she'll just pass. Maybe walk over here to the boss.
Kick her in the shin. Alright, Celadrie, you're up.
Yeah, there's not much for me to do. Ain't good against vermin. That bitch is just fucking done.
She's wrecked.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly over here and watch Sig
Alright.
from up above.
Alright, so these two spiders get the fuck out. They completely abandon thread. Nope, 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 nope. Just saw Daddy get his shit pushed in and Mama not have a good day. So, yeah. Meanwhile, Mordred's gonna whisper, Should I run away now?
Just whisper back. Yeah, hurry. Up, 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 up,
Okay.
up.
He will stand up, look around, shoot a giant web bolt up one of the walls, and start scuttling. Before he leaves, however, he will disgorge something from his mandibles and kind of spit it at Backy and say, "Thanks," and he will scuttle off.
Gross.
I will wave bye-bye to the spider thing.
He will turn around and wave. See you later, kids. Backy, he shat out an emerald into your hand.
Well, now my hand is pretty fucking fused together with the emeralds, so...
It's
Oh.
kind of nasty. But on the other hand, it's an emerald. But on the other hand, it's nasty.
Yeah, but my hands are still stuck together.
Yeah. And Mordred bails.
Never let go of your fortune, they say, so...
Alright, so combat's basically over at this point. Eventually, confusion and hold person wear off, but by that point, Talia's pretty thoroughly tied up.
I will put an arm around her neck and grab one of her thumbs and just get her in a lock.
Sig is building fires over the corpses of the spiders
Talia
to
shriek.
stop them from regenerating.
Talia will
Before-
shriek in
before you
horror.
burn it.
What
do you
the
do?
hell
Can I
is
get
going
some
on
alchemical
in this
reagents out of
castle?
them?
No, they'll regenerate. We have to kill them. The big one already got away.
No, my children!
Children? Gonna look at the spiders in horror. Children? Dear God, woman.
Talia weeps intently.
I'm not sure whether or not to be disgusted or to comfort her.
Yeah, right now I'm like, yeah, 50-50 on both.
Fuck your gray
But I'm
morality.
not complaining. You know, there's people who like, I don't know, cow and horse sticks and stuff like that.
Hey,
So I'm not one to judge.
well, at least they're mammals. And they're people.
Are they?
I would question hobgoblins' existence about that. Miss genocide.
Hey, that's a completely other, psychosis I have. That has nothing to do with my cocklust. Okay, come on. Razor
See,
wing, get over.
We're not ones to judge now, are we then?
I guess not.
From down below, you hear a voice
Yes.
yelling, "Could you open the gate? I'm bored."
Oh, right. Sorry. Try to look for mechanism to open the gate.
Yeah, there's a wheelhouse up near where Talia and Skezza are. So
Okay. I
after a
can't get it
couple
from down
moments,
here. Sorry.
the hobgoblins will open it up, and then Backy can unbar the door, and Kanara walks in. Oh God, spiders! Ew, 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 ew! She will run over and start kicking the bodies.
We gotta burn them so they don't regenerate.
Okay. And Kanara.
Apparently, Sig saw one get back up. Wait, I
Wow.
saw that.
Just, don't worry. You can just burn the woman's babies.
What? Oh God, these are someone's children? No, don't burn them. We
Yeah.
need to bury them. Oh,
I have
what-
to burn them. They'll
Ladies.
come back to life.
Ew, but they're spiders. But
The lady-
babe.
The lady claims they're her children, which I don't know how that even works.
With Kanara's blessing, I bet.
Kanara will gasp and then cover her mouth. Just staring at the bodies like, oh.
She,
Well, we can burn them and then
I-
collect the ashes and
Well-
bury that.
Okay, let's do that.
cremation?
Kanara will then help Sig burn the bodies.
You're welcome, Sig.
Talia will just continue to wail as her spiders burn. So off they go to fuck off land. Yeah. So Talia is sitting there inconsolably wailing, and the gate further into the keep is open. What do?
Well, first off, just wait for her to, like, stop sobbing, give her something to drink, so to dehydrate.
Alright. She's manacled, like, behind her back or something, so she can't really drink anything and refuses it when you try.
I'll take her weapons and stuff. I saw her have a bow, so I'll put that in my nice fancy quiver,
Alright.
which has a slot for bows.
Alright.
I'll take her arrows too.
You
And
get
then
an
I'll
extra bow and arrow.
unlock.
Alright.
Then I'll unlock her manacles and take them back and put them back in my thing.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, yeah. She'll just, like, crawl over into a corner here and just curl up in a ball, basically. So yeah. A few minutes pass, more or less, as you guys hang out. However, just as she's starting to stop crying, and you manage to get her on her feet, this huge bolt of web from the other side of the keep just sticks onto her back and yanks her off the court. The towers. Hey, Toots!
Giant spider.
And
Told you guys we had to burn them.
yeah, Skezza, you just see this immense spider just run off with Talia.
Well, that happened.
That happened, pretty much.
Hey guys, that giant spider came back and grabbed his wife, I think, and then scuttled away.
Well, think positive, that means the spiders are gone. You got your place back.
Well, you've secured this room, or
Yeah.
the murder hole right here. So yeah, this there's this sort of area between two gates here that you could easily put a couple dozen archers on, and they would just make it hell for anybody who knocks out the first gate. And then you get up on it north.
I'm gonna close the outer gate.
Okay. Make sure no Mordred backstabs. So yeah, let's gather up some tokens on up here.
And I used the fire to try and unweb my hats.
Okay, yeah. You burn the webs off and have a nice shiny emerald.
Oh, yes. How big is it?
It's about a little bit smaller than the size of your fist.
Oh, a fucking fortune, you say?
Where
Okay.
the hell did you get that thing?
It's gonna be worth some money.
Yeah, the spider disabled me by spitting it on me, so I couldn't move my hat, so oh, I'll go with that.
Alright, so you guys push on through the murder hole here and into the outer bailey, which I will pull some nameplates up here. Doot. So the outer bailey is a pretty narrow stretch of courtyard, mostly dominated by small buildings. These would be the support structures for the main keep, which is accessible further to the east. The two largest buildings here are pretty hefty stables with their doors closed to you, and a forge a little bit further east, which appears to have been lit recently. You can still see the glowing embers of the forge fire. Between here and there, you can see that there's a bunch of signs of life, actually. Like, a bunch of people just went running past you. There's litter everywhere, some bits of fresh food mixed with old rubble. The walls aren't in particularly good repair, but they're still quite serviceable. You think the dwarves could have this place repaired in really not long at all. So, yeah, where to next?
Tracking.
Your immense tracking abilities tell you that people ran this way. However,
Yeah,
there
but
are...
what kind of feet are they?
They're people feet.
Well, people human, or people dwarf, or people lizard folk, or people...
Make a survival
Etc.
check.
Oh, yes.
29. They look to be of the same variety as humans or catfolk. The same kind Talia had out there, more or less. Pretty average feet. You recommend maybe 4 or 5 people went this way pretty recently?
I'm gonna say they're probably more Talia.
What the fuck was Talia then? Was she a
She
bunny?
was half Hobgoblin and probably half Talia.
Yeah, so she's a bunny.
Bunny folk
A half.
hobgoblin hybrid.
Well, let's
Okay,
keep an
well,
eye
let's-
out. There might still be some hide. If possible, maybe we can, talk this out and not just go into a murder rampage. Well, I mean, hopefully they won't have more giant spiders, because that was just freaky.
You're freaky. In bed. No, okay. So yeah, where do you guys want to go next? The stables, the forge. Let me rename that actually.
I'm
Follow
gonna
the
check out this.
tracks.
What was that,
I'm
Skezza?
gonna check.
Ah,
I'm
fuck
gonna
'em.
check out this building.
All right. That is the forge. Let me grab you guys' tokens and move you over. Doop doop doo doo doop. Doop doop doo 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 doop doo. There you go. Forge. There you go. You guys are in the top right-hand side. So the forge is a relatively small building with an awning covering a still hot forge. There's a bucket of water hanging out next to this anvil, which has some horseshoes on it. Looks like they're pretty recently made. There's a door over here to the east that is hanging open. Most of the building seems to have been reinforced with steel, looks like. They've getting rid of the wood bits. And stop, Backy. So you poke your head in through the front door, and you see another Talia, this time a pureblood, not any sort of hobgoblin half-breed.
Question, the fuck's a Talia?
Bunny people.
Bunny girl.
They
Okay,
are
fine.
humanoid in appearance with both elven and tall bunny ears. They have cute little tails and tend to be outgoing, voluptuous, and quite nice people generally. The tavern you guys frequent back in Pergolith is basically full of Taliers who hang out there. Bunny Girl
Oh.
Tavern.
Taliers? I thought you was keep saying Taliers.
So
That's a
the
race.
race is called the Talir, Taeler, but most people call them tall ears because they have tall ears, and it sounds the same.
That's not the only name I've
But
ever
that
heard them
was
being
the
called
name,
as Talia. I
race
didn't even
name.
know their actual name.
Cool.
So yeah, the interior of the blacksmith shop is unsurprisingly toasty given the burning forge just outside. It's been much
So
better
I wonder about my sight range.
Hold on. It is actually pretty dark in here. It's been much better
Yeah,
maintained.
but I have
God damn it.
no night vision.
Yeah, if I can... No, you got 30 feet. That's low light vision. Low light generally goes out to 30 feet, and then dark vision is usually 60 feet.
Okay.
Anyway, burning forge just outside. It's been much better maintained than the courtyard outside. You'd easily mistake it for an average place of business at first glance, were it not for the torn down back wall in the western part of the shop. A fence has been erected there, not unlike one you'd see in a cattle farm. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see the shape of a very shapely woman in the darkness, sitting behind the shop's counter. A pair of tall, bunny-like ears sprout from her snow-white
The
hair,
echoed shape. Sorry.
though in contrast, well, yeah, that's intentional. You see the shape of a shapely woman. It is joke. Though in contrast, she's sporting darkly tanned, sun-kissed skin. She might have been smiling a moment ago, but as she sees who you are, or perhaps who you aren't, her plush lips twist into a scowl. "Who the hell are you?" she grunts, standing and cracking her knuckles through metal-plated gauntlets. What do?
Mention. Well, I'm with a friend of the actual owner of this place.
She
So we're
winks
inspecting.
at you and says, "You don't look like a friend of Mother's. Never seen you here before."
Oh no, the actual
yeah,
owners.
your mother actually was a squatter.
Sig's probably small by now, by the way.
Okay.
She's not the rightful owner of this place. She was actually intruding, unfortunately.
What do you mean was? She takes
Well,
another step
she
forward,
shot me
hopping
with an
over the counter.
Well, she shot me with an arrow, so
I don't
I
think
wasn't
that's the
really
mother.
happy about that. That actually a bit stung. No, that stung a
Who are
bit.
you talking to? Oh,
She looks you up and down and says, "And what happened to her?"
Well, she and the big spider ran away.
Well then, at least you didn't kill her.
No. We tried to settle it peacefully, but she wasn't really that into the whole idea of, like, talking and being
she shot at us.
Oh,
diplomatic.
this is Talia we're talking
Yeah.
about. She hates everybody.
Yeah. So when somebody that is a little bit better than you, okay, not a little, they're actually a lot better than her, comes up and actually has all the right paperwork and the historical information about the ownership of this place,
Blah, blah,
And
blah,
ask
blah,
her.
blah. If you want to talk ownership about whatever, either take a hike or go to the main keep. I don't give a shit. If you want to buy something,
Okay.
come in. Otherwise, take a hike. Again. And she will hop back up onto the counter here and cross her arms under her quite
Man.
generous bust.
The Taliers in this castle are really rude. The ones back in town are way nicer.
Oh, the one at the bars?
Yeah, those chicks are way nice. These ones are all rude.
Yeah.
She scowls at you and says, "How would you treat someone who just barged into your house and kicked the shit out of your sister?"
How would you treat someone who was overly aggressive and attacking you when you were trying to settle something peacefully?
It's called self-defense, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Her character, I should have just thrown a fucking bomb in there, like, make her understand things.
Breach and clear. Oh, let's just go. Let's go find
Okay,
whoever's
thanks
in
for the
charge.
directions, though.
Uh-huh.
Might come back here, so maybe you got some cool stuff.
Sure do.
Okay.
She gives you a half-hearted wave, and as soon
Oh,
as
right. Comes back, it's like chuck her a silver. Sorry for the trouble there.
she'll bite it and shrug and pocket it. All right, well, I'll come back now.
Okay.
All right. So you guys head on back to the main Bailey.
Okay, so,
So you still have the stables here, or you could head on straight to the gate.
do a stable check. Stable check, maybe centaurs.
Yes.
Yes, stables.
All right, you go to the stables. Let's drag you guys on over. You guys are now in the whoops.
Blacksmith.
You guys are in
There we
the rightmost or leftmost part of the top. Got a little description here, which goes as follows. When you open the doors of the stables, an awful creaking sound echoes through the bailey. Inside,
what's
you
that?
hear a nickering noise, followed by the bellow of an angry stallion. The stall gates rattle as several sickly-looking horses are roused by your presence. So you guys poke your head in, and there are several dead horses lying around decaying, and these 4 awful-looking ones with flesh just sloughing off of their bodies.
Oh Jesus! Why did I not take undead
Wow.
as a fight? Why did I not take undead as a favorite enemy? We fight those things enough. Seriously, Skezza, what's wrong with you taking Amazons as a favorite enemy?
Okay.
The dead horses, or the undead horses, start trying to slam their way out of their stalls to no avail.
So they're all like undead horses.
All the ones
they
in
zombie
here are
horses?
either dead or undead.
So they're like zombie horses.
Yeah. Although, Skezza, you know lots about animals. Make me a knowledge nature check.
Oh, right. I don't know it. I don't have knowledge nature. Nope.
It's more about her being a ranger than having the skill in this case. 12.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Your cunning understanding of animals says that despite these things looking hideous and undead, it's almost like someone's been taking care of them. What little remains of their coats are in surprisingly good condition, and there's fresh food in their troughs, or
That's
whatever
weird.
horses eat out of. There's some buckets of clean water hanging around.
Anyone in here?
You hear
Oh,
a
that's
creaking
itchy.
from the loft to the south, accessible by this here rope ladder, but you don't hear any response.
Okay. Carefully climb.
All right,
I'm gonna keep a close watch on
Backy,
those
you
horses.
Climb on up.
Hello.
All right, stop. Nope.
Oh, I haven't moved, so.
It was Celadrie who was moving. So Celadrie, you ride Kanara through here, and the undead horses. When you get around here, several of them try to bite at you through their stalls. It's initiative time. So roll me some scores here.
Oh, God. Snaggle us.
God damn it.
Why did you go up there?
I'm just looking around.
With that giant meat near zombie horses.
Let's see. Let me get rid of a Mordred stat block. Something tells me it's not going to show up again this session. Let's see. What's this bitch's initiative? Yeah, not bad. Alright, so everyone on. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Skezza. You see just in time as it looks like these undead horses are about to start biting at Celadrie. What do?
Right. Saladry, get the hell away from those things! And I guess I'm gonna
Yeah,
shoot.
no shit.
One.
Alright.
That one.
Thought I'd stay here and be food.
Alright, roll to hit. Let's see. Looks like a miss, a hit, and a miss. The hit does 16 damage, which is enough to drop it to 0. Which, since it's an undead, means it just kaboom! You shoot
Falls
it right
down.
through the head. Thunk.
No.
Nay. You hear a scream of rage from up in the loft, just out of Backy's sight.
What the hell are you guys doing down there?
Undead horse. Bad horse, gonna bite a fairy. 24 to hit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I'm gonna pull up this thing stat block. Didn't expect any of these guys to ever do anything.
Neither did I.
Why are we even fighting them? They're
Savin
safely
said
Because
installed.
somebody
so.
thought it was a
8 points of
no,
damage.
because someone thought it was a good idea to walking a big slab of meat right in between them.
Alright. And then, it's gonna... Let's see. Who does she hate more? Yeah, alright. Backy, you see a huge, or not a huge, actually pretty small, svelte green shape charge out of the hay and just slam into you, screaming incoherently in rage. Mushroom caps and molds sprout from the pallid skin of this lithe female figure, and spores waft from her fungal gills. It looks like a nymph, but she's covered in this horrid-smelling, rotting fungus. And, let's see. She can't really charge you, so she's just gonna basically just slam up into you, get up in your grill. Sig!
She needs to take a shitload of penicillin.
Yeah, basically.
No, she is penicillin, dude.
Also a possibility. Anyway, Sig,
She's
you're,
got some VD going on.
I'm gonna say, hey
Yeah,
guys,
but the
screwing around
VD is
in the
made of
stables.
penicillin.
Let's go find the boss and see if we can reason with him.
Guys, come on. Like,
Alright.
ow.
It's my turn.
Alright, a couple more undead horses are gonna nom on Celadrie. Welp. It's
Yep.
hit. And then a crit, so you're gonna take 21 points of damage this turn. And now it is Celadrie's turn.
Yeah, fool's draw.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
they're zombie horses. They're not fast enough to really oppie you. They're just more interested in
That's
breaking
in
down
their
their gates.
staples.
Alright, so undead horse is actually dead. Backy! There's a green bitch in your face.
Is she speaking in any of the massive amount of languages that I know?
She is not speaking any language. She is screaming in just pure primal fury.
Because I killed one of her undead horses.
That would be a good guess.
Probably not the best thing to do. So, I tried, like, all the fucking... No, all the fucking languages I know there, like, whoa, like, what the hell?
I wonder if she does have any languages. Let's see. What languages do you speak?
Well, let's see. Common, Elf, Draconic, Goblin, Orc, Sylvan.
Alright, when you hit
Celestial.
Sylvan, you get a slight reaction from her, but she just keeps on coming, like a freight train. You're not convinced she's intelligent. Or if she is, she's behaving pretty much like a mindless monster right now.
It's called sliding right down back the ladder and yelling out to her, what the hell, I haven't done anything, calm down.
Alright, so yeah, you 5-foot step back down the ladder and just swoop. Skezza. There is this, let me move this over here. This green shape that was trying to punch Backy in the face. That is now
Jesus Christ.
glowering down at you.
What the hell is
Yeah,
that?
it's called... Yeah, what the hell did you guys do here? I was gonna up inspect and you suddenly start doing
Celadrie
all
went
the weird
exploring
shit.
down to the undead horses, and I had to kill one.
Why?
Because it was going to bite her. She already got bitten a bunch.
No, why did you go in? They're like
I don't
zombie
know why.
horses.
I don't know.
Goddamn fairies.
Poor Celadrie. So Skezza, do you do anything?
Ma'am, I'm sorry I had to put down one of your
Oh, no.
horses, but it was going to
Sylvan.
eat my fairy.
Sylvan. Do you speak Sylvan?
No.
I tried to
Do I
translate.
look-
at you.
Do I
Translate that
look
for her.
like a fairy or you? I speak goblin.
No, moo.
Alright, I'm just going to remove the undead horses, because I'm assuming you guys aren't going to wander back through. Alright, Nif's turn.
Oh.
It's
I should
basically
just
just
start
going to
speaking.
lean
I
down
wish
on you.
I wish I wasn't muted there earlier. I was gonna be like, Sylvan motherfucker, do you speak it?
Alright, she is going to, let's see. Actually, wait, she has spells. Fuck this noise. She is going to cast... Alright, yeah, rather than leaping down on you, or before she leaps down on you, rather, she is going to throw her head back in a primal scream of outrage, and you hear a huge thunder crack high above you as the storm clouds begin to gather. And Skezza, I need you to make a reflex save as a lightning bolt slams down from on high and blasts you.
Wait, it punches through the ceiling
Yes.
in a stable?
Yes. Oh, the
God
stable
damn it.
catches fire.
Quit wrecking my shit.
No,
I haven't done
the
anything, it's
stable
you
doesn't catch
guys.
fire. I'm not.
Everybody abandon the stable. I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath.
God
On it.
damn it.
No, I probably won't.
I haven't done anything and everything's on fire, okay?
It's not raining, so you're only going to take half of 3d6, so you take 5 points of electrical damage.
Zap.
And, yeah, that's her turn. Sig, you
That's
turn around to bitch your party some more just in time to see this lightning bolt come down from on high and blast through the ceiling.
God damn it.
Zap. What do? So you hear the sounds of fighting.
Bitch at the party.
Alright. Celadrie.
Yeah. Is there a big window or something I can go through to the second floor?
Yeah, sure, there's a little hay loft up there that you can sort of zip through.
There's a giant hole in the roof.
Yeah,
Go
there's
to
that
there.
now.
Where do I go for that? It's just...
Yeah, you
Like-
can be anywhere in there, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, well... stupid can't go through black. Bullshit, whatever. That lets me see the fungal nymph. So I'll float like above her and out of reach.
Yeah.
And try a hold person.
Alright. Oh, by the way, I forgot something. Celadrie, Skezza, and Backy, could you all roll me a will save, please? I'll have her roll her will save.
Fucking cordyceps.
No, this is actually worse. Alright, I think she passes.
Will
Holy
save, you say?
Jesus, fuck, her
Jesus
saves are
Christ.
insane.
Jesus fucking cunt nipples.
So plus 16 to her will save?
Oh, that
I don't even know.
question. Is it a poison or a disease of any sort?
No, this is I'm gonna say probably a charm effect, if anything. Alright,
So
so
the enchantment spell?
yeah, it's basically.
Why is it all of your characters are like that?
What?
Just immune to poison and disease and enchantments.
Is Rebecca immune
Wait,
to
who, me?
enchantments? What?
No, I'm not. I'm
Alright,
not asking
well-
what type it is. Because
Resistance.
you're a, and you're a fucking fairy with fucking resistance and a sorceress. So in case I asked that instead, that way you can actually listen and note for yourself and add your potential bonuses. No, I do it not just for myself, but other people.
Anyway, Backy, throw me a will save real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. I should
What's
probably
what?
look up how this ability works. I don't even know how this works. It works the same way in every edition. Alright. Oh, wow. That is super lucky, Backy. Alright, so Celadrie, you leap in and then you cast your spell. And this bitch turns around and looks at you, and she is the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, despite these
God.
fungi growing on her. She is incredibly attractive, so much so that you go blind. And then smack
I
into
think
the
I go
wall.
blind because she's so fucking hideous.
No, she's hot as fuck. Also just covered in fungus.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. This is the closest art I
I-
can get. She doesn't have the hat, but otherwise, this is basically what you're looking at. Instead of a hat, she has like these tendrils of fungal
well,
hair coming down.
You know,
Just get a picture of a clicker.
Anyway, you are so smitten with her that you go blind and smack into a wall or something.
I mean that one's not terrible,
That's
but
creepy.
Yeah, it is creepy as fuck. So that
Yeah.
happened.
start
Backy,
twinges at my some of my phobias a bit.
Backy and Skezza, you miraculously do not go blind. So what do?
Okay, try Insulin again since she reacted like, oh, well, we didn't come here to fight apparently because some people make mistake. She just slammed into a wall there.
Alright. You can see that your words are having some kind of effect, but again, you're not sure that she's even alive, much less that she's actually intelligent. Like, you're kind of sure with what all the shit you know about nature that this is like a possessed corpse or something.
I think we
Okay,
should
can I
burn the
roll
whole
knowledge?
barn down.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna. Can I roll a knowledge check
Sure. Monster knowledge, I assume?
to see? Yeah, to see what type this fucking is.
Yeah.
Just if it's like worth trying to communicate or
Alright.
like just burn it.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're pretty much going to figure her out, so go ahead and just roll a d20.
Which knowledge is
It
that?
literally doesn't matter.
Just
Don't roll a 1.
Okay.
Alright, you successfully do not roll a 1 and determine that, you don't think this bitch is intelligent. Like, at best, some sort of slightly above animal intelligence, but not enough to, like, communicate intelligently with. Specifically, you are able to deduce out that a fungal nymph is basically a fungus creature, and it sort of, kind of does whatever whatever the corpse it's possessing used to do in life. In this case, probably like protect and tend to animals. But this bitch is dead. Like there's not much to really
Dead
talk
for
to here.
a long time.
Okay, cool. Short answer, burn it all.
My stables.
I'll buy you a new one.
Adventures in destroying Fenn's castle.
God damn it.
Dude, I just yell out, she is a walking PD.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much.
Gross.
Gross, but accurate. Roll your attack, or whatever you're gonna do.
Oh yeah. It's like time to slap some oil on this shit.
Alright.
Do I hit the barn?
Do you hit the barn? Yes. Do you hit her? No.
Well, by the rules of fire and saving barns,
Yeah, this barn's
it won't
fucked.
matter. In
Yeah,
about
but
10 seconds, the whole thing will burn down.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
fine.
Yeah,
the
but
whole
it's,
thing needs to
like
go
I
down
said, it's,
anyway.
She has a higher touch AC than 16.
Well-
this bitch's stats are incredible. Like, I pulled this
Okay.
out of a monster manual, but what the fuck?
Okay, it doesn't matter. I aim for the fucking barn anyway, so I'm trying to set everything on fire. and
Everything
it's
is
A
now
up
on
there.
fire. Also, Celadrie, I think you need to make a reflex save, and probably this bitch too, to avoid splash damage.
Splash damage.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, jeez, fire! Oh, fuck.
So the barn lights up. The undead horse is like, son of a bitch! And by that I mean...
They're undead, they don't have a brain.
Celadrie reflex
No,
save.
no, they're going like French.
No, they are not in fact French zombies. Celadrie?
They are not in
Well, they're Earth. There are Earth ponies, you know. It
I
fucking
don't know or
races.
care.
Third.
Alright, I guess third's AFK or something. So, roll, or how much damage does Splash take, Backy?
Let's see. It's only... Sorry,
I'm back.
Oh, hey, third, roll
what the
reflex
fuck
save.
was that?
Oh shit.
Also, Backy,
I
get
set it on
damage.
fire. Get out of there.
We're just gonna burn down the whole bar and you need to get out.
But Celadrie's
The
blind. Wow, impressive. Okay, Backy, what damage on
Nice.
Splash?
I'm actually checking the pin a little while, so not...
Fair enough.
I think it's minimum.
I know it's minimum.
Splash
but,
is minimum.
Yeah, so...
guess I can scroll up to last time you did bomb damage. Let's see.
Yeah, so it's like...
46 plus 6, yep, 10. Okay, so you both take 5 points. The fungal nymph screams in rage. Alright.
Well, she's burning, so...
yeah.
Everything's burning.
Skezza, what do?
Get out of here.
Celadrie, get out of here. We're leaving right now. I'm gonna shoot her with some arrows.
Okay.
What? Why? What did I do?
Ugh.
I think he means the fungal nymph. Yeah.
Those are totally gonna miss.
Those are definitely misses.
Yeah.
Alright, so you just like 5 foot
I'm
step
gonna
towards
have
the
to
door or
go
something?
pretty soon.
Yeah, we're about done.
Me too.
As soon as
I'm
the,
dying. And I want to go lay down somewhere.
I have to go run to work and then come back
Alright.
home real fast.
So basically,
Okay, go.
you pretty much leave the barn, I imagine.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Fungal Nymph's turn. She is just going to, she's going to... Wow, she doesn't have any charm spells. What the hell?
God damn it.
Alright, she's going to Dimension Door.
Oh god.
She
She
gets
could
the
be
fuck
anywhere
out. Let's see. Sig continues to complain about the party burning his barn down, which is now visibly on fire.
God damn it.
Celadrie, you are blind and you
I
can
spend
smell
a
smoke.
full round action to play Marco Polo with Kanara to find her.
You fall down the stairs, I catch you and drag you out.
Alright.
Excellent.
Alright, Backy, you leave, and the barn burns down, taking all
My
the horses.
stupid headset cut off there.
Also,
They were dead
God
horses
damn it.
anyway.
about
I could have had awesome undeath horses that
About-
never tire.
30 seconds after Celadrie leaves, you hear this immense kaboom from as the barn explodes.
Jesus.
There must have been.
I have an
Storing
important
black
question.
powder.
Yeah.
Were we looking at the explosion?
No, of course not. You're too cool for that.
I'm blind, so now.
Backy, you recognize the distinctive plumes of smoke of alchemical equipment exploding. Probably a bunch of
God
potions
damn
and
it, you
shit.
guys.
So you kind of just pulled a Fenoxo and all the loot exploded. So there's that. Yeah. So you guys,
Damn it.
after the
You
explosion,
guys.
you turn around and watch the last of the barn
right.
sort of collapse.
Like the last time was also my fault. No, it wasn't. And the time before that was you guys. And the time before that, it was also you guys that blew it up.
Alright.
God damn it, you guys.
Hey, Sig, if you want, this is your castle. You're free to take point and, lead the charge in here.
I
Instead
am.
of just-
We should go this way.
Alright.
Quit fucking around in the side buildings and
have-
find this queen or whatever that they all worship
Alright.
and talk to her.
I have to go.
Fair enough. We are done now. So
Good.
feel free to zip off as you guys.
I'm gonna
I-
roll out of bed and into the bathtub.
You
See you
guys
guys
head on out towards the gates,
care.
and we'll
when I
pick
rise
this
from the dead.
up next time.